Y'all ready to play some D&D?
Yeah.
I don't know. This Bloody Mary is like 12%.
All right.
ABV. I don't think it's
Let's
a good
do
idea.
this.
Grab your rogue friend, a ranger, and some casters. Time to roll, have a good time, but don't burn down the tavern. Let's burn down the tavern. Time for total party chill. There's a critical hit, critical fail. Hold your head, see that dragon, we can slay it. And we'll level up all night till we get to that big bad evil guy.
So last time on Stranded in Strahd, our heroes were invited into Strahd's castle, now ruled by Guilty von Strahd, who invited them. She has plans to turn Barovia into a socialist paradise.
Cool.
Now, after the dinner concluded, an attack came from Voletta, one of Guilty's brides, who doesn't like this new goal of hers. A fight ensued. Morgantha was returned and fought off with the group as well, but the group succeeded in repelling these adversaries and ne'er-do-wells. Now, they end up getting a nice long rest. After the attack, Anna, one of Guilty's brides, who was the only one to survive from it, was healed up, and her and Guilty went to go and get their rest along with the rest of the group.
Yeah.
You got a nice long 8 hours of rest, but you were woken up by the screams coming from down the hallway. They sound like they're coming from Anna. What are you all doing?
I guess, yeah, running to
As
find
you run out, you see Anna. Oh my God! Oh, they killed her! They killed her!
Ooh.
Van Richter and Esmeralda!
Who killed them?
Guilty.
Wait,
No, they didn't.
What?
Where is she?
She's in her tomb.
Tell me
This
where.
way! And she like grabs your hand and like leads you
God.
down. And you see, as you push open the door, Van Richter and Esmeralda, and they are uncorking bottles of holy water, and it looks like they're about to desecrate her grave.
Wait.
hey, I tackled them.
You're gonna, all right.
Yes.
You're gonna tackle them. You're gonna yell, "Wait!" What are you doing, Jacob?
That.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Nothing. Okay. Jacob is in shock over what's happening. Nate, what are you playing?
I'm going to try to grab one, but not pour it out. I just want to grab it out of their hands.
Okay, you're gonna try to grab one. What about you, Robert?
So basically what happened was I was going to try and grapple somebody, but I am a weak little bird. So now I'm going to try and push somebody like a flying double kick.
All right, so you're gonna try to do some crazy shit. Keith,
Yeah,
you're
it's
try
gonna
to
be
steal
sick.
You're gonna try to steal the holy water from someone.
Yes, please.
All right, Lana, who are you gonna try to tackle?
Both of them.
Okay.
Wait.
Whichever one.
Okay. So, Lana, you dive into the room.
You're not allowed to roll so sneaky.
And as you do go to dive into the room, you are actually tackled by a creature that had a held action that was behind the door. You find yourself pinned to the ground by a saber-toothed tiger.
Aw. Hey.
What? Okay.
And it's just...
It doesn't recognize me?
It doesn't, because you're not in your... it does recognize you, but it's under its master's control.
Oh.
Not, I mean, like, it's not... Like, they're friends. He, like, doesn't have, like, a magic spell on the creature.
Got it.
Yeah. So it's a companion.
Okay.
All right, Nate. You're going to try and tackle who?
I'm not
Look
trying
at
to tackle anyone.
Which one? Esmeralda or Van Richter?
I'm going to try to grab the holy water out of the hand of Esmeralda.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll me a disarm check. That's going to be an attack without your proficiency.
So just a straight
disarm 5e. Let me just double check the disarm rules.
Okay.
Because it's like
Is that not like a sleight of hand
Could-
or some kind of like?
Sorry, could I do something to help him? Could I use my like shove attack to like shove her and help him?
Yeah, you can use your turn to give him advantage.
Okay.
Okay, it's a strength saving throw with advantage or drop an object or weapon they are holding in their hand. Oh, that's the spell disarm. The fucker, where the fuck disarm?
What in the hell it is?
Let's see.
Yeah.
I believe it is. You're forgetting the disarmer also has a free action to drop an object.
I would like
Here it is.
Esmeralda to use a
A
free
creature
action
can
to
use a
drop
weapon
an object.
attack to knock a weapon or another item from a target's grasp. The attacker must make an attack roll contested by the target's strength, athletics, or acrobatics check. So, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay.
And are you trying to knock it out of their hands or grab it? Because that's going to be make it a grapple check, which these are pretty identical. So one knocks out of their hand, and the other is you trying to rip it from their hands.
I want to try to. Here's what I want to try to do. I want to try to punch under her hand, and then grab, like as it like leaves her hand, grab it with my other hand.
Such a neat thing.
But you're so short.
I'm tiny, but I'm very dexterous.
Give me an attack.
Okay. And
You have to punch
Ooh.
like this.
That does not look good.
there's a 15, and I get
Just a
advantage because
little.
Robbie's helping me, right?
Yeah.
Really punching up.
Punching above your weight class,
That's 21.
if you will.
21? Yeah, that works.
Sick.
Now roll me a dexterity save to catch it.
Oh,
Okay.
if he fails, then he kills Guilty.
There's an 11.
11?
We have
Yeah, I'd
Can
like to use a.
It falls onto the ground and skitters away, but only a little bit of it's fallen out.
Okay.
All right, Janine, what are you
Yes.
doing?
trying to remember my password for D&D Beyond.
Excellent. Jacob, you're still shocked. Keith, what are you doing?
I'm still.
I want to cast Hold Person
Ooh,
on these two people.
Oh, you're gonna cast on both of them.
Yeah, because
Cast
it
at the highest
says
level because you're a warlock.
exactly 3rd level or higher, you can target one additional humanoid.
Okay.
Suck this, humanoids.
So Van Richter, 15 plus 4. I believe that's a save for Van Richter.
That is a save.
And for Esmeralda, ooh, okay, that's a 3.
Yay!
But I'm
Nice.
gonna use some my advantage.
Okay, well, that's not nice.
And that's a 7. So that'd be a 10 total. So she
He is
fails.
held. Yeah.
So she is held. Robbie, you chose your turn to help. Janine, what are you doing?
Does that a whole turn
That's
to
an
give him
action.
advantage?
If you have a bonus action,
Can I use a bonus action?
You can use a bonus action.
Then I will. Who still got it? Van Richter.
Yeah.
Then I think I have command. I'll try and command him to drop.
Ooh, okay.
Is it open already?
It is. You came in and they were literally holding it over
Okay.
the earth that she sleeps in, and they were pouring it out. You see that there's a bit of mist floating around that resembles the disembodied Voletta. So you feel that this is the same. This is what happens when Guilty was attacked, and if
Okay.
she can't return to her grave, she's dead. That's why
Yeah.
last week when you were like, "Oh, we need to go to Voletta's grave and like destroy her coffin," and it was moved. That was the lead up. That was the Chekhov's gun kind of moment. That was the really clever story writing that I did. That seems to just have missed.
No, it's so. I'm
Good
very
job, Devin.
impressed and appreciated by
Um,
such clever
We
writing.
were just
Oh.
frustrated last week.
Bard dropped another 20 subs to the community. Thank you so much, Bard.
Damn.
Get it.
Thanks, Bard.
Thanks, mean.
All right, I'm gonna roll for the command.
Okay. it's a
15
that
plus
matches
4.
Oh.
Now, how much inspiration do you have?
I'm not doing that.
We currently have 29.
Okay, you can remove 5 inspiration and give Van Richter disadvantage on this.
Yep.
Do you want to, Robbie?
You should
You
do
guys
it,
want
Robbie.
to?
Do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Do
Okay.
We're in
it.
a pinch.
I'm all for a socialist future. Nick,
Share the wealth.
Sure.
it's a spicy. If you don't like it, I'll drink
Oh,
it.
thank you. I do like it spicy.
Did we win?
Shake it.
Are we doing it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, we're doing it.
I've marked it down.
Ooh, that's an 8. Van Richter drops his.
No. Sorry, I was changing my command word to halt for him to
okay.
stop whatever he was doing because you said it was
Okay,
open.
so he's in the process of pouring it out, and you say
Halt.
halt. So he's just sitting there. At the end of all your turns, because Genie still isn't in
Oh, wait.
D&D Beyond.
Yes. No. So he's halted. Esmeralda's doing what?
Esmeralda
She's held.
hers is held by Keith's hold person.
What time of day is it?
It is almost dawn.
Almost done.
Yeah.
What is almost done?
You know, like dawn is when like the sun rises. It's like almost dawn. It's like not dusk.
I got
It's like
20 minutes.
Almost dawn.
I think that's as specific as we're gonna get.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you
like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m.
It
if
looks like it's
daylight
almost dawn.
savings.
So I'm gonna.
Damn you, Dev.
It looks like the time that my cat wakes me up with a paw to the face,
Oh my god.
which is like literally right before sunrise. Anyway, so I am going to, since Robbie has successfully halted Van Richter, I am going to take the bottle out just directly out of his hand.
Out of his hand?
Mhm.
Okay.
And do I see a stopper in sight?
You do not, but well, actually, you see there's a stopper on the ground next to him.
Chug it.
So you like
Chug
reach
the
down,
bottle.
you grab it,
I close it up.
and you hear him say like, "What are you doing?
Aren't
wait,
you
no,
dead?"
No, I forgot. He's. Now, what in the Sam hells are you doing?
Oh, that's right. That's pretty good.
What are you doing?
What are you doing
I'm
alive?
trying to kill Strahd.
Yeah, we don't want to do that yet.
She's
We've
not
changed our
Strahd
mind.
anymore.
Oh, it could have fucking fooled me.
I take, you know how when you have like a bottle of something and you put your thumb over it and you just like splash someone? I do that to his face. You need to calm down.
You.
Got him.
I need to calm down. Apparently, you all now working with guilty.
No, Van Richter. There's a lesser evil
Yeah.
that is guilty. Trust me.
We
have
should
learned,
talk about stuff.
We've learned a lot. We need to talk about this. There is a much bigger problem here. Guilty's
One
not
of
the issue.
her
I spray him
wives
again.
is literally trying to destroy this entire plane.
We'll have to find her and kill her too. But now
Okay,
that we have a
let's
chance
focus
to
on
kill
that.
Strahd,
No,
we
no,
can
no,
free
no,
this
no,
land
no,
of
no, no,
tyranny.
The
no,
only
no,
way
no,
we'll be
no,
able
no,
to
no.
kill the wife is with Strahd, so we need her for at least right now.
Exactly. Thank you, Lana.
We kill guilty, kills Valletta.
No, the other way around.
Not true?
First
Maybe-
priority.
I'm not actually entirely sure either. It seems
We have to kill the wives first. That's
Yeah.
that's how hierarchy works.
I don't think that is. I think if you cut off the head.
No.
No,
Nope.
here's the thing.
It's like a hydra. This
I've been hunting vampires all
Listen.
my life.
Yeah, but this.
I'm Van Richter. I'm a famous vampire hunter. There are books that I have written about hunting vampires.
And
Strahd is my crowning
Alright.
achievement, and you just stole that from me.
And yet
Well,
they are
welcome
all
to
wrong.
Ravenloft.
Shame.
Welcome to Barovia.
I had dreams once too.
We didn't steal anything from you. You can still kill Strahd. We got to figure everything out. But guilty isn't Strahd. Strahd is Strahd.
And there are other evils
Strahd-
we need for
You
sure.
could kill guilty, and then Strahd comes back. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, how do you feel about what if Strahd just put this poor woman in his place just to take the fall with your fucking stake in the heart?
And then you'd be
How
a
does that feel?
murderer.
That'd be one more vampire that isn't walking this mortal coil, and that's a
Yeah.
good thing.
Well, you've
Me
been
imagining a
hunting.
Their alignment is naturally evil, which means I have to kill them.
No, that doesn't sound right. I don't believe that.
I've
Yeah,
never
I-
met a good vampire.
Then
I
you've never
think
met
that's
guilty.
because you killed them all. You don't
Van
even
Richter,
talk
this
to
is
them.
guilty. Guilty. This is a good vampire.
And you
Guilty
just see
sleeping
you
underground.
just see like the Sierra mist hiding in the
You're
corner.
And I'll just like pull the stake from her heart.
She's actually in mist form right now. So there's no stake in her. She's
Oh.
like a,
Splinters.
as you guys said it last week, she is a just floating fart cloud in the.
Go back to the thing.
Why would you
And
bring
it's
that
still
back there,
funny.
man?
It is
not.
so fun.
It's not guilty.
Goodbye.
Violetta's the fart cloud.
That makes sense, actually.
Guilty as
That for our podcast listeners, that was me making the expression that it just went right over Robbie's head.
Meow.
Wow.
Meow.
It didn't. I get it. I made the fart cloud joke.
Yeah, you did, bud.
Anyway,
All right, I'm just gonna close Guilty's like coffin lid
Okay.
and just like sit on it.
ooh, yeah, me too.
And well, you know, now that Van Richter has fulfilled his halt for one turn, he's gonna act on his own.
What?
What's
I
he gonna
haven't been
do
able to go.
when I have the?
And Lana, your turn was being shocked.
I've been shocked for so long.
Yeah, but we did get multiple turns.
What the heck?
Well, it was just everyone talking. But he's now no longer halted. He's kind of pulls out his weapons. Like, now you're gonna drop that spell on my apprentice right now. Oh, things are gonna get very ugly for your friend. And you see
I'm
Lana that's just
literally
like
standing
gritting
in
on
front
the
of him.
ground, being pinned by a saber-toothed tiger.
Oh.
I thought I was the friend.
Jacob, what do you do?
Huh?
Who? Me?
Jacob.
Jacob.
I want to speak to Van Richter and cast Words of Terror, or use Words of Terror.
Okay. What does Words of Terror do?
If I speak to him for 1 minute, it
Ooh.
will cause him to be frightened of me.
So you're gonna spend a whole minute talking to him.
Oh, like it's hard?
Okay. Is there a save to that?
Yeah, it's a wisdom save. 14.
14?
I think you should act this out, Jacob.
14 plus 4, 18.
Well, he sucks. So.
So you begin to speak to him. He's like,
Oh my god, I
Wait, can we give
mansplained
him-
him.
I want to hear
Disadvantage.
your excuses. You took from me my crowning achievement, that is to slay the Lord of Barovia.
I think that you can have other achievements.
But this is the big one! He seems like a little, at that point, a little like childish.
Yeah, it's a little
Howdy.
weird for you to like fixate on this so much. Like it seems like it could be psychosexual.
Yeah, it's funny that you focus on the vampires when there are all these werewolves stealing children from villages that you have enjoyed the hospitality of.
Yeah, man, I think you
Yeah.
have a problem.
Are
I
you
think
actually?
you all have a problem. You've aligned yourselves with the vile leader of Barovia.
Oh my god, Van
I
Richter
hear
is
that
being
we-
crazy.
we
should
have
calm down.
identified the
Wait,
real
are we gaslighting Van
antagonists.
Richter now?
Fuck yeah.
I think that's some.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Ooh.
Listen, Van Richter. I think that I have an idea of how we can do this.
Does involve killing Strahd.
Absolutely.
Okay?
We're gonna have to. So Guilty is only up during the evening. Yes.
And it's morning now.
It's morning. Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, I think we should all, have a drink, have a day, but I have a plan, and I think that maybe Guilty would be interested in this plan as well. Once she wakes up, but we have to let her wake up and not kill her. So, honestly, if you don't like the plan, we'll figure something out. You're not gonna kill my friend. It's not what's happening. However, I think I have something that will assuage you and the people of Barovia.
I'm listening.
Cool.
What is it?
Cut.
What's going to assuage me?
So,
Die! You hear coming from the hallway as a dagger is raised up, and you see Anna about to drive it right into Van
I'm not
Richter.
gonna stop her. She's
I trip
I'll
Van
stop
Richter's
her.
getting on my nerves, so I'm not gonna stop her.
Yeah, dude.
I'll stop her.
You're gonna try to stop her?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try to actually tackle Van Richter out of the way to save him too.
Is that what you guys gonna do?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
That sounds fun.
Robbie, go ahead and roll to intervene.
Jacob
with her.
still.
Just
Can I roll acrobatics to do that stick double kick fly
No,
thing?
unfortunately, it's just gonna be an athletics check opposed by athletics or acrobatics.
That makes sense. Well then,
Van Richter is
fun. This is gonna be fun. Let's crit, guys. Let's get a crit, because
Like, meaning
otherwise it's -1.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need
Nice.
something good.
Obviously, I'm gonna need something good.
oh, that's pretty good.
Well, then,
Guys, that's a natural 20.
if it's been that easy.
So as it happens, Robbie just takes his bird arm and just kind of swoops her up out of the way, and Van Richter unleashes what looks like to be like a rapier, but it's just a long wooden sword. She would have ran herself right into it if Robbie hadn't pulled her out of the way.
Wow, good job, Robbie.
Oh. Maybe
Living
acting
lives.
does work.
Listen, you all just made an enemy of Van Richter today.
Oh my god.
What?
he
We
she's-
just saved your life.
Yeah, is there nothing?
Whatever. It's not like you're a sexy old man. Whatever.
I'm not old.
So essentially, you're not
kinda
going to
old.
help us in any way. Is that what you're telling us?
Not if you're going to be working along with Strahd. Listen, and you're just still pinned by the saber-toothed tiger.
I'm like cuddling now, but I'm just yelling this from the ground.
And you can kind of feel its claws kind of digging a little bit. Like, you feel like
It's
they're
making
about to break
biscuits.
skin.
Fine. I'll cast
Um,
Speak with Animals.
You're yeah, go ahead. You want to cast that? Yeah, you can.
Now I don't know if I want to.
No, do it. Do it. Do it.
Just to say, like, it's cool. I'm not.
I'm not like the other girls.
Yeah.
But he looks at you and he's like, now I realize me and Esmeralda here are a little outnumbered. But your friend is in a mighty predicament. And gestures over at Lon's like, so we'll reconvene this later. But just know that you've made an enemy of Van Richter today.
I
Why-
thought you were dead.
Yeah, dude. What?
I just don't get why you don't want to talk about it. Like, why are you so?
Yeah. Also, like, really quick, someone took all of your jewels and stuff like that. I don't know who it was, but just someone did that.
I forgot
So
about that.
look out for that. Bye.
Oh my god.
Actually, you guys are wearing that shit.
No, we're not.
Wearing
You're
what?
not?
Because Keith never told us.
I never told
Also,
Yeah, you never.
Oh my god, that's right!
Keith wearing the jewelry they stole.
No,
from
I
Van
am
Richter.
not. I am not wearing his jewelry. I was
Keith would
using
never
it-
do
I was
that.
using them as spell components.
Yeah.
Oh, so worse. He was destroying them
Perfect.
to advance his
actually.
career.
It's great.
honestly,
Actually, you know what, I
you
respect
have to
that.
use the wealth of others in order to advance your own goals.
Yeah.
And it is what it is.
All right.
So he
Thank you,
he
Small
looks at
business
Keith. He's
loan.
like, drop your spell on Esmeralda and let's get out of here.
I say we kill him.
I don't.
Why don't
Foot is
you?
right right
I
he
now.
looks. He looks. He's like, the fuck. All right.
I
And
was
he-
talking about someone else.
No, you activated combat.
I was talking about him.
Everyone, roll initiative.
Are you
That's
fucking
fine.
kidding me?
Lana.
Okay, well, also-
Lana, this
Devin,
is what is happening.
we
in the
are aware that
beginning
I'm
of
scared.
We were gonna have
fight.
to kill him anyways.
No, I wanted to try to talk to him again.
There was
I
no
wanted
way.
to fuck him, Lana. I
Lana
really
just
wanted
convinced
to
We
me.
fuck
are
him.
aware that
Mayonnaise,
I'm
it's
standing
all
right in
over.
front of this person because I took.
Lana just
What
pulled
do you have
up
in
Robbie.
I'm into it.
I mean,
And
come
all of us
on.
are saying this to
Oh,
her.
don't.
It was either kill him now or kill him later.
Because
Like, let's
apparently
be
he doesn't-
real.
well, hold on. Can I get one turn to try and like?
No, it's initiative.
Okay.
And that's why we don't have friends.
Can I get
Wow.
one turn to get an
Rip.
advantage so I don't have to worry about what turn order I go in?
No, it's one turn to try and because I had a plan that I wanted to talk to him about.
Same. You know what though? Sometimes combat happens.
You know?
what? Words.
Most of the time, actually.
Words
Most of
speak.
the
Fists are strong.
most of the time, it's just combat.
Oh, I didn't think about now
Fine.
I have to fight the
It's fine.
saber-toothed tiger.
Oh, you didn't think about the fact that say you're gonna kill somebody would lead to combat, Lana? Weird.
Lana was bargaining
What's-
in like a really precarious position.
Where are you from?
Where do I do that at?
Man,
People say. Also,
I'm
Nate,
bummed
next
about
time you
this.
want to let me know.
We should have won match. And black
Oh
boots.
my god.
All right. Lana, what did you get?
oh. I was still bummed out.
Okay, is anyone else
I was still
getting?
complaining about the decisions I made.
Yeah, that you made me accountable.
Nate, what did
for.
you get?
I got a 9.
I got a 22.
Oh, that's really good. You did a good job there.
Nice.
I mean, on the initiative roll.
Rip.
What did you get,
Wow.
Jacob?
I got a 13. I feel like we haven't rolled initiative in like.
Janine, what'd you get?
Feels like it's
I got a.
Did anyone roll initiative?
I got a 16.
Hello.
But I crushed it.
Oh, I also rolled a 16, but if Janine wants to go first,
Who did that?
I will.
What
you
just
can go first,
happened?
Janine.
Nothing.
Oh my gosh, babies. Janine, you got a 16? For our podcast listeners out there, Jacob just opened up a shooken up soda.
It was not a soda. It was a kombucha.
And it's
Oh my god, get it off
Oh,
my
it's gonna
fucking
smell
battery.
like fucking farts now.
It
So
does.
really quick,
Yeah.
So-
I also
It's
got a.
kombucha.
What's your intelligence, Keith?
Oh my god.
My intelligence is a +0,
Plus
so
0.
10.
Pretty good.
Janine, what is your character's intelligence?
I will tell you in just a second. Sorry.
Robbie, what'd you get?
A 4 plus 3.
That's pretty good.
7.
Thank you. All right.
Nice.
Damn it.
Thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing someone.
Keith.
Keith, you. Keith got. I need to know Janine's intelligence.
My intelligence is +1.
+1. Okay, so you go first, and then Keith.
Nice.
All right, Lana, you're up first. What would you like to do?
It's trash.
I'm still technically under the tiger.
Yeah, you are currently grappled by the tiger.
So, starting off at a slight disadvantage.
Just a little bit.
Okay, this is fine.
Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam,
Poke it.
bam.
I will cast bark skin on myself. And then
Because you're about to get mauled by a tiger.
yeah,
I think that's a good
I'm
idea.
still working on that part.
Barkskin's a pretty cool D&D.
I guess can I mean, I guess. Oh, I know. I will have used some of my meta magic to make casting the spell a bonus action, and for my action, I would like to try and disengage.
You can't disengage from a grapple. You have to break the grapple.
Oh, then I will contest the grapple.
Okay, go ahead and roll an athletics or acrobatics check.
I believe in you, Crow.
14
I will be-
plus what?
Where are you seeing 14?
Maybe you don't have virtual dice on. I
That
see a
was me.
14 on the roll still.
Oh, that's Janine's. I got a 7.
Okay,
But I'm
that's
gonna.
not good.
Yeah, I'm using an inspiration.
Okay,
Oh boy.
7.
18.
18. All right, go ahead and roll for that. Let's see. We got a. Ooh, there's a strong boy. Oh, that's a 7 plus 4, 11. But I'm gonna use an advantage.
Boo.
18 plus 4, 22. You do not break the grapple.
I literally hate it here.
The grapple broke you, man.
This place is trash.
Let's blow this popsicle's
Let's,
dead.
let's
Fuck
fucking
this.
go home. This place sucks.
Next up
Next up.
is Van Richten.
Zingin. Fucking zingin.
Salty.
Never.
And then, he's got some good stuff here.
Oh.
All right, I think Van Richten is going to cast a spell.
Counterspell.
Okay. You might have to roll for this.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and roll, and it is a 4th level spell.
I would like to use die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go and mark that off. Ah, okay.
Ooh.
You successfully counterspell his 4th level spell.
Hooray.
Suck it.
Loser.
Yeah.
Fucking
Go home.
babe.
All right. Next, the saber-toothed tiger.
I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
behead this motherfucker.
we were talking about beheading someone.
Yeah. Might have to do that.
Might be the tiger.
12 plus 6 is 18.
What did Barkskin?
Does that hit you with your bark skin?
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's claw attack. And that'll miss. So you'll take D10 plus 5. Take 10 points of
I will
piercing
use my Stone's Endurance
damage to reduce that by a D12.
+1.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that.
Very cool.
Oh, you're rolling from D&D Beyond, aren't you?
Not for this roll.
Oh, okay. 8.
8.
So you only take 2 points of damage. All right.
You're so tough.
And now Esmeralda.
I look at her. I'm like, Remember what we had, girl?
We sat next to each other.
She is still
we sat
held,
next to each
though.
other, and I tried
She
to
is
flirt
still
with
held.
you.
Does a 16 save on that?
It does.
Okay.
it.
Next up is Janine.
So I'm standing directly in front of Van Richter,
Yeah.
and I trying to convey the fact that we can end this at any point. While
Well, I mean, he was
also-
about to leave. And then Lana said, let's just kill him.
I pull out my glaive and I say to him, "Listen, this doesn't have to go the way it does. It's going, and then I'm gonna swing. Can I like take disadvantage?
Why?
Because I want to give him a chance to.
You can hold your action.
Actually, yeah, I'd like to hold my action.
Okay. In case he provokes further attacks.
So I'm gonna use my free action and be like, "Listen, this doesn't have to go the way it does. I have a plan."
Now, she all just said that why don't you all just kill me? Or why don't we all just kill him? So you could see that I don't really buy into what you're saying right now.
To be fair, I'm not very smart.
I
That's-
literally was
that's-
gonna say that myself, so I was like, "She's an idiot. It's fine." So I say, "Listen, it's a plan for all of us to listen to. You're threatening to kill our friend, and we're worried about our friend.
Listen,
Can we
your
all
friend
just
your
sit
friend is
down?
long gone. Your friend is now an evil vampire lord.
You don't
Okay,
know
she
our
might
friend.
be that now, but
I know that your friend decimated all of Barovia
listen.
Village.
She might be
Yeah.
that now, but I have a plan to make that end."
So you're saying that she's a good person.
Why don't you just stick around?
Regardless of her being a good person or not.
Because
Rather
I'm pretty sure the entirety of
Listen.
the Barovian village had been slaughtered by her.
So we're just having a conversation now? Are we still in turn?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't seem convinced by you, but your goal
Okay,
is to convince him.
listen, basically my plan is to still allow you to kill Strahd, but it doesn't have to be guilty as Strahd.
I'm listening.
Are we out of turn?
I think unless anyone else in turn base wants to do
Don't.
bad
I was-
actions.
No,
Just
I was with
stand
the
still.
same.
Let's just kill him.
So, listen, so I've got my glaive in my hand still, and I'm just like, listen, I think that Guilty can willingly transfer her powers to anyone else, and her wife desperately, her
Wife.
B word of a wife,
Her evil wife.
her evil wife,
B word. What does that mean?
bitch,
Oh,
No.
Well,
that was butthead.
you asked! You
Uh,
asked for it. You asked for me to
we
say
are
it.
the accompaniment of fine folk. We don't have to use such language.
Well, I said the B word for a reason. Anyway,
She earned it.
I think that she can transfer her powers willingly. She has some things that she'd like to put in place, and I think it would be.
But we're so goddamn close.
I know.
We're just all we need to do is put holy water on this coffin.
You're not even killing the right Strahd.
Yeah.
I would like.
She's not even the same
to-
Strahd you've been after the entire time.
Is she
She's
not
a
the
completely
same
different-
straw that killed all of Barovia Village?
That was a mistake, and she said that.
That's
if you talk
not
to her,
important.
you know,
So
I'm not
because
saying that
she
that's
made
not
a mistake
important.
slaughtering 114 people.
Van Richter.
No, that doesn't. No, their souls are still gonna come back. It's fine. Reincarnation
Yeah,
exists.
I'm sorry,
Are
are
you
you not
trying-
aware of the way that the realm that you live in works?
Yeah. Are you?
I don't live here. Did you not listen to anything I said when you
No.
first
Where do
met
you
me?
live?
Why?
Did you
So,
not
wait,
take
so
notes on our interaction?
You're just,
Also, I
you're
have to
just
pee.
coming into this random world
didn't
and being
do
like,
that.
"Hey, I know best."
Yeah, dude.
I don't think I
You
have
sound like
paper
a
in my
colonizer.
inventory.
Bye.
Also, trust us. What?
You
so,
sound blinded by the fact that she's your friend. She killed 114 people.
I'll tell you this. We came to this dinner last night. It was last night. Last night.
Yeah, it was last night.
With
yeah.
the intention of killing her.
Yeah, we were gonna kill her.
And you have been charmed by her.
Not charmed.
Not
trust
at
me.
all.
We're not
I had
under her spell.
nightmares.
Pretty
Here's the
sure some
thing,
of
though.
us have advantage against that.
What is your primary goal here? Like, what's your goal in terms of being a hunter? Like, what are you trying to achieve? Is it to protect people and make things better?
If we kill
Or is it just to
Strahd,
kill people?
Then the curse of Barovia is lifted.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
And you don't know that I'm wrong.
Curse of capitalism.
Foolish bird
Okay.
boy.
How does that make me foolish?
I'm gonna punch this dude in the face.
Also, real quick, can you get your tiger off of Lana,
Not
please?
until I have assurances that Esmeralda and myself are walking out of here.
Why do you?
You
live
can
there?
walk out
Yes.
of here and let
Yes.
us complete
Yeah.
our fucking plan and live your life, and we will let you know when it is okay to kill Strahd if you just let Lana go and decide that you will wait until it is the time. I have a plan, and I would like to implement it.
He looks at Esmeralda. He's like, "That sounds like a fun plan," and winks at her.
You fucking winked.
Listen.
What? I did not.
What
wink.
the fuck is
We
that?
just all
No,
saw
wait,
you
wait,
wink.
We literally
No,
just
no,
saw
I
it.
look
Such a
over at
little-
Esmeralda, and I'm like,
Esmeralda's like, "Why did you wink?"
Literally.
Listen,
And it was not
Esmeralda,
subtle either. It was a
this
wind up. He
will
wind up.
never
Yeah.
happen
One of these.
if you end
You're
up
such a
dead
liar.
because he can't get it together. And I'm like flexing a little bit. Come on, girl.
Relying on
And
him.
she immediately remembers the fact that you
Yes.
never spoke to her when you saw her last.
No, that wasn't
That wasn't
Esmeralda.
her.
No, that wasn't
Oh, yeah.
her. That was
Don't
someone
try
else.
me,
That was
okay?
weeks ago.
Listen, I remember my.
That was Arena, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was editing the podcast where you weren't concerned about the werewolf, so you just wanted to flirt with Esmeralda.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Same.
We
Esmeralda looks conflicted. As you look at her, she
I will
doesn't
flash
like
my titties.
her
I'll do it.
whole life has been
What the
raised to
Dump 'em out.
free Barovia from Strahd.
Right.
Like well, actually, there's a lot you don't know about her. Yeah.
Under the rule of this man,
Um,
under the tutelage of this man,
Yeah, didn't
this
he ditch you?
MAN, men have no rights, girl. Come on.
Dude, he fucking
Thank you,
ditched
amen.
you for like years.
I agree.
and then
My
came back.
my entire line has been tortured and agreed to Strahd. I want this land to be free as much.
And it
as
will be. Just
he
give
does.
give us time to set the plan in motion.
I think you guys should meet Guilty and talk to her.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Does
I don't
sound
know about
fucking
right
good.
now. I think maybe in like a day or two. Let's get our.
Let it cool down.
Honestly, don't know if that's a good
Let
idea
some shit-
ever.
Well, I don't.
I'm
cares?
just
He
kidding.
sheathes his weapons.
That's good.
Esmeralda does as well. And
Every
they
time.
walk out to the hallway, and you hear, and the saber-tooth tiger's on top of you and goes, and kind of licks your cheek and gets off of you.
bye.
Claws. He's like, you all have 10 days. After that, you are just as good as guilty in our books.
10 days to
Guilty's
what?
not good.
And you know what? That sounds fair.
What's the
But-
10 days?
10 days we have to figure this out before
lot of
he
days.
takes
Wait,
matters into his own
but are
hands.
you-
You're right. That
in
is a lot of days.
hearing-
Let's make it 5.
Wait, no.
Yeah, no,
Let's
fully-
make it.
You
fully
said
in this
10.
person's
Fuck,
hearing.
But he also said that's a long time.
Let's say
So
7.
Yeah, I'm not
Let's say
saying
7.
that's a bad
Give us
thing.
7.
Yeah,
I'll,
seven.
I'll
But
give
you
you
said-
6.
We'll take 6.
All right.
But here's what I'm going to ask you.
Is that mine?
Are you interested in saving the people of Barovia? Is that your goal?
Our goal is to kill Strahd and save Barovia.
Okay, well,
In
if
that
save
order?
Barovia is your secondary goal, will you help us? Because we are going to hunt down the werewolves that are attacking people in Barovia and
The
stealing.
werewolves that are under Strahd's tutelage.
Incorrect.
They really
That's
They
are.
actually are not.
That's not true.
believe
They
you.
broke alliance with Strahd.
How convenient.
I
With
know
guilty.
That, like,
I agree.
You want to believe that all of the evil is based in Strahd because you spent your entire life like trying to do it. But guess what? It's not as convenient as that.
Did you even read Strahd's diary?
Did you
Yes.
even fucking listen to me?
We did. we read.
It's
the
okay to be
diary.
wrong.
Actually, did you guys read
Have
Strahd's
you-
diary?
We did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
We
do-
did.
Do you know the plot points it gave away?
I forgot.
Have
there was
you? I
definitely
want to
pop-
say to
Also-
this man. Have you realized that wasn't actually this Strahd? He literally gave his title to our friend, and so whatever information you glean from that diary is not
Any
in
relevant
line.
anymore.
right with this woman's ideals.
Van Richter looks at all of you, unfazed by your pleas to work together.
Of course not. What a fucking bastard.
6 days. And he,
Wait, you're
Six.
not gonna help
You
us
said
kill a
7.
different vampire?
I'm gonna let you.
Yeah,
have to
because
do
he's
all that.
lazy. Yeah, go away. Yeah,
Wow,
go.
perfect. You're
Go.
useless, and we'll figure it out in 6 days. Get
Yeah,
out.
yeah. 6 days.
I'm
Bye.
sure you will.
And you know what? Spend
bye,
some
bye,
of the time
bye.
thinking about what actually fucking matters, like saving people and helping all of these folks. Go. If you're not going to help
He doesn't
us,
care. He just wants another
Yeah,
trophy
I'll
on
spend,
his
I'll spend that
wall.
time thinking about the 114 souls from Barovia Village.
They're
Do it.
literally
Yeah,
still
yeah.
here. Souls. You
And-
said souls.
and I turn to
You
Esmeralda and I
literally
go,
said souls.
yeah, I turn to Esmeralda and I go, Esmeralda, if you want to help us, please let us know. But hopefully we can figure out the best way to help Barovia.
As they're walking away, Esmeralda definitely does that. Like, what's the right move? And you hear this. Come on, Ez. She does that turn. And just walks
Lol.
with them.
Don't worry, I'll sneak into her window later.
Dude, he sucks.
And then fuck her. Nice.
And also can
I
fuck
still
her.
say we should have killed them, but
No.
I want to high five Janine as I yell that and fuck her down the hallway.
Okay, we need to get Esmeralda on our side. I think is
Perfect.
what's up, and maybe
Don't
if
worry,
we
I
can-
got this.
If we can get a big saber-toothed tiger friend too, that'd be great.
Where did
honestly.
that tiger even fucking come from? He just
Oh,
had
it came from
tiger?
Cholt.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Huh?
wait, what?
It did.
I know things.
Yeah.
I remember things.
Yeah.
I fucking
Okay.
I D and
That was
D,
nice.
right?
Yeah,
Um,
that was good. That
Along
was
with the
good.
monkey.
So they leave. You, the 6 of you are left with Anna and the disembodied mist of Guilty. What
I
are you
want to
doing?
hug Anna
Yeah, Anna probably needs
And-
some love right now.
and be like, hey, what can we do to help Guilty? What?
Yeah, how long
Does
does
she
this
need-
take?
Oh my God! Can we just kill Van Richter?
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
So
No.
You're so smart.
Right?
Oh my
Thank you.
God.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, but
Ooh.
I feel like
Get a
Guilty
room.
Guilty would also want to kill Van Richter, so we should like let her have a hand in that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, if she wants.
if we can avoid
she's got
killing
hands again.
people, I think it would be great.
Well, you're
Yeah.
alone on that one.
Yeah, I feel that's true. But I think Van Richter could be a good resource for us. Esmeralda can obviously be a good resource for us.
Right.
If that means we can help rebuild Barovia together with Van Richter and Guilty, great. But maybe I'm being optimistic.
Little Keith, little Janine, and little Jacob walk into the hallway like, what's going on? Like rubbing their night boogers out of their eyes.
But it's day, right?
Where's Guilty? We heard a scream.
It was
I
us. We were playing tag. Haha.
She's still
Want to
sleeping.
distract
Oh,
them.
I like tag. And
Yeah,
he
man.
goes over and kind of tags you, and you kind of shift against the wall from the ungodly strength of these vampire children.
That was-
You're it, and they run off. The castle.
God.
Yeah, I'll try to play with these children to distract them.
And it's like, no, oh my God, they need to go to bed. It's almost daytime. Actually, it's fine because Guilty still has the shroud, so it's fine.
Oh.
They can play, but it's pretty late for them.
Sometimes you gotta let kids just do stuff.
Be vampires.
They just be vampires.
So, and it tells you that Guilty will reform into her coffin. It'll take 8 hours for this process to happen, I think.
Was there any, like, can we check to make sure there was no holy water that got spilled on there? I also want to pick up that vial that rolled across the room, too,
Yeah.
and pocket that. But, yeah, because I know that he was, like, went to pour it out. I don't know if any spilled or anything like that, but I want to, like, help get that out.
Yeah,
there.
as you kind of like look in the coffin, it looks like it almost did, but nothing was actually spilt
Cool.
in the coffin.
Awesome.
Also, is there a more secure place in this castle to put this coffin?
This is the tomb. It is pretty secure.
Well, it's clearly not
But
that
I feel like
secure.
we should move it because
Well,
they
Van
know.
Richter's a professional.
Yeah, like they know where it is now, so like
Yeah.
the cover's
point.
kind of blown on it. Like,
Yeah, how the fuck did they get in, by the way?
You guys
Can we
gonna
ask
trace your
Anna?
steps back out to the main rooms?
I want to inspect the room to see how they got in.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there's only one entrance to this room,
Oh.
but as you kind of double back to like the main entrance of the castle, you just see that horde of zombies that Guilty had just decimated.
Oh, no.
Like around 100 corpses of zombies that they tore through to get here.
are they corpses or zombies?
Well, they are no longer zombies. Now they're just corpses.
That sucks.
That it does suck. And then I'm gonna turn to Anna and go, Can you guys just create these, or how did they
We're
happen?
probably gonna just have to make the bones and get some skeletons.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Plenty of
That sounds
skeletons
more
from the
sanitary.
village.
Yeah.
Which is probably good.
This was the village.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Oh, but you can reuse these ones, right?
Yeah, well, probably a half of them.
Probably.
Yeah.
about
But like, not gonna go get new ones.
What do you think we should do? You're the smart one.
Well, I was thinking to at least arrange it
Wow.
so they look kind of nice, because like you could make really cool like art with that.
My God, we'll do art with them. That'll keep Van
Yeah,
Richter away. He probably
have
doesn't
you
like
seen
art.
the movie? Have you seen the movie Midsommar?
What?
It'd be
What is
so
a
beautiful.
movie?
Anyways, so
So anyway, Pat slaps all around.
Yeah.
Anna,
What's a pat slap?
Thank God.
People who know.
Janine,
know.
show her.
No.
No.
Okay, Nate,
I'll do
shower.
it. I'll do it.
And
I'll
Keith,
do it with
shower.
Lana. I'll do it with Lana.
And she's like, oh my god, it's so fun. Do it again. Oh my god. Did you come up with that? You're so smart.
I did.
Absolutely.
I came up with that. So Anna, is there any more protections we can potentially put on Guilty's tomb?
Do you want to stay here and protect us?
Well, sure, but do you have...
Okay, then we're fine.
No, we need to kill some. We need to kill some werewolves.
Yeah. And probably the people who are trying to kill Guilty at some
Then
point.
what are we gonna do?
Wait,
Well, kind of have to figure that out. Do you
Why
want
don't
to...
you stay here then, and you could protect Guilty?
No, we gotta go kill werewolves.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Well, you'll have to protect her.
Oh no.
What?
And she like kind of gestures around the room. I thought you were the smart one.
listen.
Wow.
No. I am.
she's-
Guilty can come with us at some point. That's another thing. But like,
So we're just gonna wait?
no, we're not gonna wait. But
Yep.
like, I think that there's
I think it's safe to assume that Guilty doesn't want to leave her coffin unattended.
there's only a set amount of time that she has to be here.
And you guys know tonight is the night when the kids are turned into werewolves.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean for that. Yeah, you have to stay here and protect her.
Okay.
So,
But what if you stay here and protect her?
listen, we got a 6-day stay of execution on this, and if it doesn't work out, then we have more than enough carte blanche to fucking murder him. And I think, I look at everyone else, I'm like, listen, I think if Guilty gets killed in game, she just goes back home, right?
No, I think she dies in game. She
Oh,
dies.
in real
Yeah, it's
Well, her soul's not here.
This isn't a game.
I know, man.
No, you're
that's
right.
true.
Hey,
Yeah, that's right.
and-
Listen,
Yeah.
you're right. It's not a game. So I need you to get your lip off the ground and like get it together because you need to protect Guilty until we can get it safe for you and her and everyone else in Barovia.
So should I go get more zombies?
Yes. Well,
No.
don't make that.
No.
Don't
no,
not
Don't
make.
kill other
do that.
people.
Oh my
Because
God,
Van
don't
Richter will
make that.
definitely
Anna,
block you
I
then.
think what I'm noticing is that you're relying on other people to solve some of the
Yeah.
But have you ever considered that you're capable?
You're an
independently?
independent, strong
No.
vampire.
Well,
You're a vampire.
dude, like you're raising 3 kids. Like, come on. Like they
Oh
look
my
up.
god, you're right.
Yeah.
I'll
Look
use
that
them to
takes
protect
strength.
Guilty.
No,
Well,
no,
well,
no, no.
I
I don't know
mean,
if that's what.
Raising
Trying to do
children
possible.
takes so much strength, so much endurance,
It
so
does.
much power.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll stay here and protect
No.
Guilty. No.
No,
No, no.
okay, you're misunderstanding.
Unless you want to
And the
kill.
camera kind of fades out from this argument.
I literally hate
and we
her.
see all
I
of you
literally hate her.
piling into the black carriage.
is it literally a scene from Monty Python when he's like trying to convince the guards to stay in the room? Is that what we're doing right now?
And Escher tells you, thank you for saving Guilty. Oh, I don't know what would happen if she was dead.
Well, do better.
Yeah,
know.
honestly.
I know I
can you
should.
Can you get
He's
like
the one with the
guards?
attitude, right?
That is
Yeah, what's
Should
up
do
with the
better. And
security
he
system?
holds up his arm, and you see that it like his left arm has been bandaged up. And you see that.
I wanna tell him
Okay,
do
fucking
more.
Dobby, that
Do
doesn't
more.
mean that you're doing your goddamn job right.
Wow.
Punish yourself more.
I agree. I should do better. You're everything you said is correct.
Make
I
me
am a
feel
failure.
bad for someone that has a fucking attitude with me and pass.
Unreal.
I'm sorry.
So what'd you do before you worked for Guilty?
I was. I worked for von Strahd.
Oh.
Oh.
Was there
Okay,
a before
well,
that?
you can.
Oh yes, I was. What was I? I think I was a. I had a shovel, and
Gravedigger?
Okay,
no,
that's
no,
really
I was,
sad.
I have a shovel. My
poop.
shovel's
I was a poop smith.
Oh.
a
that's-
poop. Wait,
Base-
you made
Great.
things out
Go
of shit.
on.
You made things out of shit.
No, I
No.
shoveled it from latrines and outhouses.
I don't.
Poop Smith.
I looked down at his boots.
I mean, this
Those are
quite
shit
some
kicker
time
boots.
ago.
What's?
So
poop smith.
no,
If
may-
you didn't clean out the poop from a latrine,
Sure.
what happens?
Yeah,
Just
well,
more poop.
It gets
Poop
bad.
Smith implies you're creating.
I thought you were.
No, I'm a
did you-
smith of poop.
I thought
yeah,
you were making
So
things.
I shovel
yeah.
to get it out so people can continue to poop.
that's
yeah,
cool.
no, I just think it's an ill-adequate word for
I didn't
Why
make the
did-
word,
Okay.
No, that's true. That's
We-
science.
That is a good point.
Okay.
but I don't do that anymore.
Well, I have a question. Why don't you hire other poop smiths
but
and give
guilty
them
doesn't poop.
how? No.
Nobody here
no.
poop- I'm
give
the only
them-
one that poops.
No. Please
Really?
listen to me.
So
give
then you
them
are the poop
halberds. No. Lana, please.
Sorry.
Give them halberds and like sets of armor to protect guilty, possibly, and anyone else who lives in this castle.
So you want me to
How
hire
the-
poop smiths?
No.
Or like professional soldiers, ideally.
Yes, okay, then I'll hire professional soldiers.
Please,
But then I'll have to hire a
do.
poop smith if they're
I
here.
get, well,
Are
you know
you
what?
a poop smith?
This might be
Is
a
there
good
a
way for
I'm
you.
not.
that
I'm
works
an
here?
attaché for guilty.
Is there a
Volkswagen.
poop smith that works here?
But if you want to go back to
You
your
know,
No.
it would be.
Then you don't need to hire a goddamn poop smith.
But if
hire
I hire
people to protect the
soldiers,
goddamn
soldiers-
castle. That's
you
it.
would cut off
They're
so
gonna be
much
poops.
like budget, by being the poop smith.
honestly, it'll give you a chance to flex that old muscle. It might be good.
It wasn't a good job.
I
That's
think-
why I took this one.
It's still important though.
Listen,
it's a
listen,
good
listen,
job.
listen.
You see the camera back again as
I
you are
can't
all,
deal with the poop smith right now.
you are all
Yeah.
in a carriage.
Literally hate it here.
Just talking about poop smith.
If guilty dies, I guess it's not our fault. We tried our best. we
Did we?
tried everything. We tried everything.
And I just
and
want
it didn't work.
And I want to reiterate the fact that rarely our best is good enough. And that's just the way things go sometimes.
Really. Honestly, I'm perfect and I've never done anything wrong in my life. So I would say that my best
Hold on a
usually is successful. You fucks, on the other hand.
Wow.
Janine,
Wow.
fucking my
lies
shit.
that Janine has told.
Yeah. Janine, roll a deception
Yeah,
check,
please.
please.
I would like to hear this list. I wait.
No. It's
Wait.
like, you know, when you have the envelope and someone says something and then you open up and the envelope is the precursor to what you just said.
Yeah. It's a
like-
category of lies that Janine has told.
like
Yeah,
I
no,
said.
but
So
also.
we fade to black again.
How many times have we faded? Like,
So
Honestly,
many.
oh my god.
Like this is the part of the show where where it was shot and then COVID hit, and so they had to like do these recuts, and so it's all this out of order. The next is like for some reason you're all very far from each other in every scene. There's like no extras in every scene now.
Wow. That's
Um,
why all the zombies are dead.
Yeah, that's
Just as a flavor thing, I want to be yelling off the screen at my other actors.
You want to be? Don't worry, girl. You are.
Someone in chat
Good.
said they're a
Good.
third-year poop apprentice.
you guys, we have
That's amazing.
all right.
Um,
So we fade in from black, and
I
Beards
literally hate it here. Go on.
Our beards are
You're-
longer.
I actually love poop jokes, so this could keep going.
Janine, are you done with the poop jokes?
Janine,
Done?
excuse me.
and you are all on the old Slavich Road. You've just hit the gates that lead you back to Valaki.
Cool.
The carriage will take you wherever you want to go. You just have to tell the horse where you want to go. And the horse's
Hey.
name is...
Felipe.
Guilty has renamed it Bullfrog.
Oh.
Oh.
National Frog Day was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Hey,
Let's go.
Probably
pick
has
up
nothing to do with
those
that, though.
Weapons that we paid for.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
do have some pretty sweet silver knuckles,
spent
which
money
I'm
on
pretty excited to hit people with.
And then we can yell at Mary to like fix Guilty's castle.
I would like my silver great axe.
She seems like
Yeah.
So, y'all,
Aren't we going to kill the werewolves?
you come back
Or-
into
Let's do
town,
it.
and the
doing
gates are closed.
Oh.
Look at them learning how to use.
Would
fucking
you like to
security.
communicate with chat or participate in the game?
I didn't do anything.
So, as you come back into the town of Valaki, the gate is closed because it recognizes this carriage
Oh.
as the carriage of Strahd.
Okay.
And you see all of the Bill Burr guards at the edge of it.
Love these guys.
Hey, get out of here, you fucking vampire!
I'm gonna.
We don't want you here!
I'm gonna jump out.
Oh shit! They
Hey,
turned
dude.
the cool guys into vampires.
Hey, dude.
Ooh,
No.
no.
Check the neck. We're good. Can we come in?
I don't know how vampirism works. Just because you don't have a thing on your neck doesn't mean you're not a vampire. If you're a vampire, can you
Right.
fly?
I can fly, but I'm a bird.
Okay, he's definitely a vampire then if he can
No,
fly.
he's a bird.
Yeah, he's.
How
the
do you know?
vampire.
He's more than a bird. He's a vampire and a man that
You got
wasn't-
holy water?
We don't have. I mean, we can get some holy water.
I mean,
Get some
Uh,
I
holy
have
sprinkle it-
holy
sprinkle
water.
it on his face.
And I
Wait,
hand
no.
it to
Yeah, yeah.
Cass.
How do you know we didn't get this carriage because we beat all the vampires?
Yeah, how do you know that?
Well, that's actually a good point. Did you beat all the vampires?
Sure did.
Absolutely,
Wow, so you're just lying to
1000%.
these people.
Wait, she just said that you're lying.
Listen,
No,
listen.
the ones that owned this carriage.
That
You
is
killed
also a
Strahd?
lie.
No.
That is also a lie.
This is-
Hold on, listen, Bill.
But-
Defeating means that they are still asleep. So yes,
Yeah, we stole it.
We left them asleep.
You stole it. Okay, listen. We're gonna send out Danny and Bill, and they're gonna look inside the carriage, make sure you got no trickery in there.
Sure, that sounds fine.
All right,
Okay.
does that sound fair?
Ask
Like,
them
we,
to
we,
come
we
with
want to
holy
be
water.
fair about this because we like you.
No,
We-
Tell
we
them
like y'all.
to tell them to come with holy water and then sprinkle that shit on us.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you agree to this? Do you
Also-
consent?
Yeah.
Hey,
And-
Tool, one pat slap each, and you can come take
Okay,
a look.
well, listen. Look, if you're not
Ah.
a vampire, we're definitely gonna give you some pat slaps.
All right,
it's pretty
all right.
Wicked, it's pretty wicked cool. You stole a carriage.
Take a look, and then
I'm
pat
gonna
slap
give
out.
Nate a pat slap.
Can you
I'm gonna
bring
give
holy
Nate a
water
pat slap.
and
Pat slap me.
Just
Um,
food.
So, wait, is that like a vampire thing?
No, like a sandwich. Because like if we were
I
vampires,
mean, like
we
we're
couldn't eat,
we're
like,
city
food.
gods. We're not gonna bring you a sandwich. I mean, like we are friends.
No, but to like prove that we're not vampires by
I'd
eating
say
regular food.
like, is that a thing?
Yeah, dude.
That is a
It's like,
thing.
someone's like, that's not a thing.
No, dude, that's
He
the
just
thing.
wants a free sandwich.
Pretend
That's,
all those
that's
ghosts.
pretty funny.
It
That's
is-
pretty fun.
That's a good move.
Will you do it?
So they
Will you, Dan?
Bill and Danny come down, and you all exit the thing. They look inside, and then they take a little bit of holy water and pour it on the back of your wrist. Okay, they all seem fine. Like they open up the gates and they give all of you a pat slap. Yeah. Do you pat slap them? Yeah, cool. You,
Just
you-
because
you-
I want to
you
get through the
high-five the top.
goddamn gate. Why would you do that? Why?
It's fucked
So
up.
you guys pat slap the city guards. They let you in
So angry.
because you made the correlation about them. But I mean, these guys are pretty harmless.
They're great.
They've kind of been your fans the entire time.
They're
Yeah,
good
they're
cops.
good
No,
I'm sorry.
They're,
I'm
they're,
sorry.
they're not cops. They're city guard.
They're our only fans.
Oh, okay. So they're like
They're militia.
they're like the security guards that get paid $32 an
They're-
hour.
yeah, they're like
literally,
National Guard.
Literally, my cousin who
Yeah.
does nothing on his job.
Way to fucking sell him down the river.
Zing. We're good cousin Zing, by the way.
CJ, I love you.
So you guys are let in, and the entire town is still kind of fucking weirded out by this because they're like, "We got this. We didn't kill Strahd." And people are like, "Well, did they fight Strahd?" I was like, maybe they fought Strahd. I don't know." And so you are the buzz of the town.
Cool.
Sounds about right.
I mean, we did kill the mayor here.
We should literally not acknowledge anyone and just go about our business because otherwise it's gonna.
All right, yeah, fair enough.
I
More
want to
fade
stoke
black.
the rumor. I want to stoke the rumor that we made Strahd our bitch.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll a deception check.
Great, perfect. That's what I
This is
wanted.
to sow some dissent.
I get a +7.
Wait,
Ooh.
Keith, also I'm going to cast guidance on you.
Oh my god.
Great,
So you get advantage.
nice. So I get an 18.
18. 3 people believe you. That's the beginning. But remember, the entire existence of this land has been strong armed by Strahd for a millennia, if not longer. So people are pretty hopeless. But 3 people heard this, but they're like, "So did they kill them, or did they just make them the bitch? I mean, like the sun still isn't out, you know. There seems to be some evidence that isn't building up, and but they're very curious about it. You've kind of sowed the beginning of your own QAnon. Like there's no evidence to support this, but they're
I love
believing
it.
this that everything proves it inconsistent.
I mean, also it's still kind of going on because technically we're lying and they're just stupid people believing.
Yeah.
So
It's a real InfoWars situation over here.
But
Call me
three
out,
people are
Spence.
you form the beginning of this this belief group.
All right.
I love it.
How many friends do they have?
Are you you can spend the episode interrogating about their friends and their
I don't see why not. We could cut to black like 4 or 5
yeah.
more times.
So
before
we
the end
fade
of
to
this
black.
episode.
Jacob is walking out of a house after interviewing them and all their friends.
I'm
You
knocking
have a
on
list
every-
of their 7 friends that they hang out with.
Dev's gonna go home tonight and scream into his pillow,
Again,
like, and scream himself to sleep.
like he does every Sunday night.
Yeah. And they all believe in Keith Asada. They are the Kanon.
Oh God,
That makes sense
Yeah.
to me. I'd sign up for that mailing list.
Keith isn't really looking good in this campaign.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, I have a clip for you, Jacob. So what are you guys doing in Blocky?
Well, shit, we better prep for.
Let's go get the weapons.
let's go pick up
that
our
we
weapon.
bought.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, man.
I
Then Mary's
about
right
that.
There.
Go pick up what?
the silver.
Weapon.
Weapon.
Didn't we just have? We just took those.
No, we bought some stuff at the toy maker.
Remember we like ordered.
Oh right, I was talking about the silver weapons that Guilty has.
Yes.
We'll have more civil.
Now we
Yeah.
have even more.
We have other stuff too.
Wow,
Also,
what a time to
maybe
be
health
alive.
potions.
You walk into Blinksy's.
Hey.
Hello, welcome back. You're excited for your weapons. I've done them. I heard you into the castle. Did you bring back the mechanical man?
Yes.
Excellent. Can I see it?
Yes, and I give it to him.
That's how that works.
Reach in your bag, and you pull out nothing.
No, I pull out
Oh.
the mechanical man.
You did not get the mechanical
Yes, I
man.
did.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's
Um,
just,
and
it's just,
you-
Your mayonnaise, Devin.
You're now trying to convince him that the nothing in your hand is a mechanical man. And he's like, what is the point of this?
Oh, you were talking about a different one.
Why are you trying to trick me? Why are you so why this
No.
this
I
false
swore we
narrative that
pulled
you were
him.
creating?
I could have sworn though we got it from that hole in the wall at her place.
No.
What
that
did
was
we
his
pull?
Diary.
Oh.
Yeah, that was it. Hey, man, sorry. Miscommunication. You said mechanical man. We thought,
I heard invisible,
yeah,
non-existent
Yeah,
man
yeah.
by accident.
yeah. You know, we wouldn't do that.
Like I said, I told you the clockwork man that is inside of her castle.
Yeah.
And you said you would get it when you go there. And you had just gone there, right?
yeah, sorry, things got a little bit crazy. It was a little bit
Yeah.
rough in
We
there.
promise we're still going to.
We're
we
gonna
just
go
haven't
back.
yet.
Yeah, we'll go back.
We will.
But in the meantime,
I feel like maybe I need you to write this request down because it seems like there's a disconnect.
you know what? I wish
Yeah,
we had
that's
like
actually a good idea.
Yeah, a quest log would be great.
Yeah, man.
Does
A
anybody have,
a
do you have
mechanical
paper?
man? It looks like a man, but it is made of like clockwork
Is
parts.
he as
Sure.
as a man? Like,
Yes, it's like a man made of clock.
So it's gonna be like a
D-
whole thing.
Yes. Like
Does
a
he have
clock
a
man.
name?
I think clock man.
No, cock man.
I will just stay here.
Maybe will
I'm
you
gonna
bring me the
run
clock
back.
man?
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Because she just tried to give me air instead
Oh,
of
that,
clock man.
yeah,
That's
you
crazy.
know, sometimes she.
Do you know how disturbing that is?
Her sense of humor
that's
is
just a joke.
bizarre.
Yeah,
Right.
she's really weird.
Yes,
she needs a
she
lot
is.
of help.
And I'm just
And his
banging my head on the
monkey on his
wall.
shoulders is glaring at you.
Yeah, she's deeply troubled. You should.
and I start
probably-
acting kind of like, ah!
You should probably just let her like do
We'll
whatever
watch.
she needs
We'll
to
watch.
do and like blow off steam. We'll like watch. It'll be cool. Don't worry, man. You know when you have that friend.
Yeah, here's your weapons.
Okay.
Fades to black.
Great.
Oh wait, I wanted
Fades
to
in
hang
from
out-
black. You're walking out of Blinksy with your fucking new silver weapon.
I wanted to play with Piccola.
Should we just
man.
go back and get that mechanical man though? I'm sure Anna could
Oh yeah.
tell us where it is.
Oh yeah, let's talk
Wait,
to Anna.
I have an idea. Let's get Mary and that other vampire child, put them in the castle. They seem like the most capable people that we've met here.
You know what? I agree.
Like,
Yeah.
come on. Like, we need someone that we trust to watch Guilty's coffin. And Anna, good-hearted, but does not seem capable. The other guy is just like I know he means well, but he's such a simp, you know?
Yeah. Lil Nate's pretty. Lil Nate
I
might.
actually don't think you're allowed to say that on Twitch anymore.
You're not.
Oh, is that true?
It violates TOS.
Simpson.
There it is. Yes, that's
Yeah.
Homer.
No, that's Fox. That's Fox. They're gonna come after you next.
No, that's just
Well, that's
someone's
a
name.
DMCA, so that's
Whatever.
different.
The other guy, kind of weird, but Mary, capable, started a whole new life here, could protect the coffin, and also I think it'll be good for Little Nate to meet other vampire kids.
I think you might be right.
No, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it might be the best thing.
And then we'll get this fucking clock.
Yeah. Why
What
don't
about little Robbie?
Oh, he's dead.
He's already a vampire.
he
it's
died a
fine.
while ago.
Rip.
I thought he was in the church.
The
Oh,
fuck are you all talking about?
I don't know,
Oh,
but I'm sad.
One of the kids died.
No, they
Which
became
kid died?
vampires.
oh yeah, Little Robbie.
Lil
You
Robbie.
abandoned him at
Oh,
the
Romeo.
church.
We
Whatever.
didn't abandon him.
Yeah, we did.
Fucking
Yes, we did.
Abandoned is a strong word.
we
left him and
sheltered,
told him to
Sheltered.
enjoy his new life.
Sheltered.
sheltered,
When you
and gave
put it
him
that way.
purpose.
We forcefully left him there for safety purposes.
Yeah, well, he's
Yeah.
not a vampire.
He's doing the safety dance
Forcefully.
behind the church doors.
Is an aggressive word. I would say that we thoughtfully left him there.
Wow, we
Yeah.
definitely sound like
fucking
dads who
care
went
about
out for
little
fucking
Robbie.
cigarettes and like,
No,
you know,
we're-
no. We're like
Yeah.
the fucking like hick dads. It's like, oh yeah, no, like me leaving for a little bit is gonna make my kid
Make him
stronger.
strong. Yeah.
Come back and we're gonna go hunting and fishing when he's 14. But
Yeah.
That
now I
shit's
gotta
true,
go.
Yeah, you guys.
Robbie,
Instead of
you know what? I'm gonna shut up.
Instead of going for milk and cigarettes, we went to go kill someone. So I think that it's probably better that we don't take care of that child.
Daddy's been in prison, but I'm back in your life now.
Now that you're successful.
There we go.
By the way-
That's my life story.
So let's go talk to. I mean, Mary conveniently lives across the street from the store.
Okay.
No kids are dead. That's all I want to
You
say.
knock on it.
Hey.
Irina opens up the door.
I say hello.
Hello. And she is in a silk robe. It's
Oh, wow.
still early. You guys are here at like
So I say good
8
morning
a.m.
then. Okay.
Hi. And you see, her long auburn hair under her caramel skin. She kind of tightens up her robe a little bit as she sees the guest tying off. Is like, please come in.
Thanks.
And she walks in, and you see what you smell first.
Oh no.
Eggs.
I love it here.
What kind of eggs?
Toast.
Wow.
Pecan.
Of all
Ah.
those things.
Bacon. I just said it fun. Pecan. Pecan.
I am
bacon.
nosy, and I would like to go into the kitchen.
As you go to the
Let me
kitchen,
punch you in the
you're greeted by the smell of coffee. As you see, Mary is just cooking up a big
Wow.
old breakfast.
Whoa.
She's
Oh, how are you doing? Oh, look at this! What a wonderful surprise in the morning.
Hey, dude.
Do you have a good
to
night's
see
rest
that.
at Castle Ravenloft?
Absolutely. Do you need help with your cooking?
Oh,
could
no, Gordy,
absolutely-
take a seat, loves. Take a seat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give me a moment. I put a little something for you as well.
Yeah.
Irina sits down, and Mary comes over and pours you all a cup of coffee.
Oh, that's nice.
This is wonderful.
Yeah, this is great.
We forget our objective and just eat breakfast and then leave.
Werewolves? Who's
Fade to
that?
black.
shoes
Let's
and
have a
leave.
brunch episode.
we fade in from black, and you're all sitting around eating breakfast, very happy. Now it's at the end of the meal, right? Because I don't want to fucking spend 30 minutes role playing with you. Like, wow, how does bacon taste? Right? Well, do they have this type of jam?
It's a real George R. R. Martin.
Boysenberry.
So you've already eaten, and it was amazing. You all had a great meal.
Oh, I love that.
This is the point of the conversation. If you want to ask anything to your NPCs, this is where you can.
Hey, Mary.
Oh yes, Jacob.
Just fast forwarded through so much dialogue. Just
Thank
mashing
you.
it.
A, thank you so much for having us. B, we have a request for you.
Right then. Okay. Well, what's that?
It's like kind of big.
You know what is also kind of big? The life-changing events that unfolded that made me the woman I am now
God.
because of you.
Damn, I thought you were
And
gonna
you,
say deep
and you,
nuts.
and you, and you, and you.
Wow.
Stop.
What a positive person.
That's just who you have
nuts.
to be if you want to live in a world like this.
So our proposition is I want to preface by saying you're the most capable person that we've met in this entire world.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Absolutely, I
I'm
totally agree with
off.
that. Yes.
Look at
Agree with
listen, I'm gonna be about as red as the blood inside of me on my cheeks.
Can the rest of us all just be like drinking our coffee, not saying anything?
So we're trying to make this town better. Not even just this town, this area better for everyone.
Yeah?
And to do that, we will be killing some werewolves later.
Oh, that sounds grand.
Yeah, but kind of tied to that, but like not exactly related. We've, like we've come to an agreement with Strahd.
I know. I'm glad. So you saw Guilty's why? Remember when I
Remember
saw
we
you yesterday
had
there?
blood.
Because I give blood to Guilty.
Oh,
I still
perfect.
do.
I thought I was gonna have to do the whole dance. Anyway, so
Remember yesterday I was trying to convince you that Guilty was a good person.
yeah, okay. You're right. You are the most.
You must have had a
capable.
long night.
Thank you. Yes, we
Literally.
did. Anyway,
Maybe I'll get you another cup of coffee.
Guilty is reforming her body.
Guilty von Strahd.
True. She's reforming her body. We need someone to just make sure the castle up there is like running because her wife is not the sharpest tool in the shed. 'Cause
Okay.
she's dumb.
That's not the kind thing to say.
It's
She has a
not
good heart,
kind,
though.
but she does really care and love Guilty,
That's excellent.
and that's irreplaceable.
I agree. So what you need is you need me to go up there and get that house in tip-top shape there.
Yes, dude.
Listen,
And
what I always say
Yeah.
is you don't need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, and let go. See what happens. And that is what led me to here. And I think I'll take your offer.
Excuse me, Mary. I think it's
You
also
know-
important to note that there may be some danger involved in this, and I think that you should be
Danger.
aware.
And she grabs from
the fucking
the table the ladle.
The lady.
yeah,
And sign me up.
dude.
Fade to black.
Bad.
Damn it, little Nate, and bring little Nate. We're going to socialize him.
Yeah, it's time.
with other vampire children.
Exactly.
He's a good boy.
Socialize him like
He's
like
He's a good boy.
dog.
Yeah, he's just like a dog.
Listen,
he is kind of
people
like a
say
dog.
socialize
What
about
happened
their
around other
children,
vampire
too.
children?
We want him to develop his vampire social skills.
Yeah.
Before it's too late.
Yeah.
I love him. He's a special boy.
So, the kid's like, I don't want to go. And she's like, listen, you do not find a happy life, you make it, okay? So,
Wow.
You're so smart.
Damn,
That's very kind.
Mary, you
knows.
should consider a profession in mental health support if you ever.
well, that's very kind. Is there something troubling you need to speak about?
Let's unpack that.
Not specific, but you
Listen,
know.
you know what always makes me feel better? A little pat slap. There, don't you feel better now? Yeah, do it again. Do it again.
Every
There it
time
is.
that happens, I get a little more depressed.
Kevin's little
honestly.
smile.
Now remember, you might think yourselves everything you're doing isn't making a difference, and it is. Act as if what you do makes a difference,
Wow.
because it does.
Wow.
Dude, thanks.
Thank you, Mary.
Okay. We also need to go back to Castle Ravenloft so we can escort them.
Want to come with? I
Do
mean,
we
you'll need
need
some
to
time
do
to get ready.
that?
I mean,
No.
we can just take the carriage.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's still outside.
Bring that
right?
later
Do
with
have a
you.
carriage.
And she taps the side of her. She's got like a little sheath for
holster.
it.
Wait, she was wearing a silk robe too?
No.
Oh my god, I wish.
Okay, I was like, wait, was
Her
she
and
wearing a
Arena
silk robe?
in
I was
matching
like,
the
silk
uniform.
robe.
that's what I thought was
Household.
happening. In my head, I imagined both of them doing that, and I imagined
fuck.
still her wearing a silk robe with a sheathed ladle on her side. which is
The
fucking
one thing that also happened at the breakfast was, at a moment, the pinky of Irina and Janine's pinkies like both kind of overlap for like a quick moment.
Wow.
At the table,
Sick.
and then like something like Mary went into a diatribe, and it kind of moved away for that second.
Goodness.
Could it have been their pinky toes under the table?
Gross.
Why do you hate me?
One long nail.
While this is happening, can
Stop
I?
trying to ruin my romance!
It's so great how you are. All of you are. It just one thing happens, and just like let's just ruin it.
Everything's terrible, and I hate everything.
Have you been on this show?
Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it!
Why do
really
you
quick-
hate me?
Can
my
I
favorite.
like nudge Jacob and be like, don't you think Arena should know about her brother?
No.
Okay.
Wait, we haven't. Arena doesn't know.
No.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know what.
That you're the most beautiful woman in the world.
Absolutely. You
flattering.
are so
Oh
beautiful.
no.
Never mind.
But yeah, I would. Arena, you should probably stay here and not go anywhere
I'm
near
not
the castle.
going there.
Great. Okay, we're settled. Mary, I'm gonna write you a note so when you get to the castle, they know that you're cool. And then I write a note.
Yeah, cool.
What does the note say?
Hey, dude.
Ismark's head is on a pike in front of the castle. Sorry.
Hey, dude.
is a good
This is Mary. She's bringing a child to the castle. She's in charge. Listen to her. XOXO. Us.
Gossip Girl.
as they get in the carriage and are taken to Castle Ravenloft, before she leaves, Mary gives each of you a little envelope, and she says, "Don't open it until you think you need to."
Aw.
Wow.
I need to know now.
Yeah. If I don't do it now, I'm gonna.
I'm not. No,
forget.
I joke.
5 more seconds.
This is also me in real life. I'm like, I really want to know, but I'm gonna wait and then I'm gonna forget about it for 3 years, and then I will open it.
And it won't be useful.
Yeah.
Definitely will have expired.
Yeah. It was a
Definitely
puppy.
campaign 2.
And
Did you say it was a
you just see
puppy?
Mary
God.
reach out to one of the Bill Burr guards, and she's like, "I'm going on an adventure. Pat slap!" And they pat slap before she heads off to Castle
That's so
Ravenloft.
I know I should be angry about it, but it makes me happy. I can't.
man.
What a transformation.
She's gonna be pissed.
Painful.
Mary is a
Horrible.
strong, independent woman, by the way.
Mary had better survive, or I'm quitting this campaign.
If Mary doesn't live.
we fade to black.
Mary becomes the next Strahd.
Another one.
We fade to black
I'm down with
because we're gonna
that.
take a quick
Yeah.
bio break.
Yeah.
As we fade in from black, we see that the group is now sitting in Vallaki. They have their new silvered weapons. They have sent off Mary and little vampire Nate, off to Castle Ravenloft
With a note.
That's my boy.
with a note. Mary has given each of you a little envelope with your name on it, saying only open in case of an emergency.
Oh, we each have one.
Each have one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What are y'all doing?
Yeah, I guess we should figure out how we're going to approach fighting some
Well-
werewolves here soon, right?
I wanted to. Actually, no. Yeah.
Well, I guess
Wait.
also, did you want to do the clockwork? Man, was that the thing on your list?
Are
yeah.
we waiting? Are we waiting for the wagon to get back before we leave again?
The wagon.
No.
The carriage, I mean.
Didn't Mary have a separate? I was assuming that she had a separate.
No, she took the one you guys came in.
Yeah.
She took the one
Oh,
we
okay.
came in.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought we gave it to her so that it could take them back to the castle while we did what we were doing in town.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Would take
Oh.
the carriage.
Well,
So maybe we just tell them or
But
send them a message.
but
to
one
say,
of us needs to go back to the castle to get the Clockwork Man.
We can do that after we're done. I feel like. He's
Yeah.
not gonna,
Why-
like, what is he gonna do?
Absolutely.
Blink our weapons out of
But
existence?
it would
I-
take like 2 seconds for me to just go get it.
Does
Well, like
anybody
2 seconds.
Oh.
The whole map and distance and everything.
Time-
And like
time-
tonight is the night that the kids
time
become.
out? Time out.
what's up, man?
Do we not have a spell that we can message just Mary to have her send the Clockwork Man back in the carriage and we can do our thing here?
I mean, I don't. That's why I wrote a note.
I honestly don't think that it's worth it to try and do this until we have completed our task.
Okay. I'm fine with that too.
The castle's
Okay.
on the way back, so.
Can we
I
go
don't-
get health potions, just in case I go down first?
Well, where
You
would
know
we
you-
get
I was
them?
gonna say,
Just like a first date, Robbie, going down.
Heyo!
The last time we tried to buy them, basically they were like, those aren't a
Oh.
thing in this town.
I also have a health spell, so if you go down, we know the chain of command of getting you
Okay.
up first, so then you can then help everyone get health.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. I don't want to talk anymore. I need a minute.
I got bored halfway
Fix
through
your
that
tongue.
sentence.
Fix
Quote
your tongue.
Jacob.
Got tired in the middle of talking.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I guess are we all agreeing to
Just go?
figure out how to prepare ourselves to fight werewolves? Is that the idea?
Yes.
Is that
Yeah, dude.
everyone?
Are we
So-
prepared?
I don't know.
I actually
I'm not sure,
would
actually.
like to. Is there anyone that would know in town, like, not necessarily the hierarchy, but like any general information? Because, like, what time do they sleep?
Is there a library?
The werewolves?
The two hunters, were they werewolf hunters or wolf hunters?
Wolf hunters.
So not werewolf hunters.
Now, Guilty did give you a cache of information at the dinner about the werewolves.
One of them is missing an eye.
Yeah,
And there's a
that's
faction
great.
of the werewolves that don't really want to be doing that to
Yeah,
kids.
so
So
we
we,
might-
need to find them, be cool with them.
What if I wild shape into
A wolf?
a wolf and then infiltrate and be like, I heard you guys weren't into this, and I know some people who could help you with it.
I
don't-
like that.
Wait,
I don't know if
Lana,
deception. Well, go ahead, Keith.
Lana, can you pose as a werewolf since you can change into a wolf?
Unfortunately, you can't pose as a werewolf using wild shape. Wild shape only allows you to assume the shape of beasts. And a werewolf is a lycanthrope humanoid.
Well, are they also with a bunch of wolves? Like,
They are with a bunch of Strahd wolves, as Guilty said.
yeah. So
So you could pose as like a dire wolf, but you couldn't pose
But
as a
I want to
werewolf.
stipulate, wolves and werewolves don't talk to each other,
oh.
Yeah.
which I kind of wish I didn't. I really wish we had gone down this entire route and you found it out the fucking hard way. Where you're like, hey, so like, what's up? And they're like, the fucking talking wolf killed it. Like,
Barking at us. Yeah.
or like realize that you can't talk to people while you're in your wild shape.
Sure.
I mean, that would have been cool though.
We spend 3 hours as I form a bond with another wolf to try and get them to introduce me to the werewolf.
Wait,
It's definitely the content people are looking for.
Is there
100%.
Sorry, Devin, is there a library or any sort of historical documents area in the town?
So you ask someone like, is there a library or historical
Yeah.
documents? And they laugh at you when you ask for a library. But when you say, is there like a place of historical documents? Like, oh yeah, bro, there was. They had the burgomaster's mansion. He had all the historical documents.
I remember that place.
And that burnt down, right?
Yeah, you burnt it down.
no.
Yeah, no, I saw you. We were there in the audit. Yeah, you and your friends, you burnt it down. We were like, yeah.
Wait, there's no proof that we burned it
I
down.
saw you. I saw you put it down. We were like, yeah, because we were in there looting.
Yeah, this
And you were like, let's burn this motherfucker down.
Wait,
and then you put
wait,
it
wait,
down.
wait,
Literally not how it happened. Wait a
Hold
minute.
on, time out.
I'm remembering that episode wrong. Am I remembering that episode wrong? Or
Yeah,
just making shit
you
up?
did come out from looting it, and you're like, let's burn this motherfucker down, and you dropped the torch.
That is
I do.
Jenny's like, that doesn't sound like me.
I do.
Go
remember
back
that, Peg.
Jenny,
to where
yeah,
you looted
I
it.
have receipts, I have documents, I have tax returns of your fucking actions on that episode.
I did not burn down the house. I burned down the effigy.
No,
And
no,
the
you-
house
you-
caught on
you
fire.
No, because everyone was there to burn down the house.
Everyone should listen
they're
to Devin.
So
Was this in
Edit the
Barovia or is
podcast.
this in Valaki?
Valaki.
Ooh, I did not remember that.
I have a question about
Alcohol.
werewolves.
Alcohol.
Are they just regular?
Are you just asking
people?
the same guy on the street that you asked him at the library?
Yeah, I mean, I already got him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna try and like talk to someone else. So werewolves.
Yeah, bro.
You're familiar with like how they
Yeah,
function.
bro.
What's that?
So, do you know if the werewolves are regular people during the day, or are they always like?
Fuck, bro, I don't know. That's crazy though, man. If werewolves are people, fuck.
Werewolves are people.
Okay.
They all people?
Yeah,
wait,
aren't they?
Fuck, bro, I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
thought they're
well-
just scary wolves.
Do you remember when you said that the people looted the mansion? Do you know anybody who maybe looted some books about werewolves?
Fuck, bro, we ain't looting books.
Oh yeah.
We're here to get paid.
Nice. High five. Pat slap.
Well,
He pap slaps you. He's wearing like.
Say a fucking
bunch-
tracksuit.
What's that?
It seems like it should be that.
I'm sorry. I'm like trying to hold it all in.
He's wearing like women's earrings that are like very expensive, and they definitely seem from like the burgomaster's wife.
Oh well, she's dead. She
he's
doesn't
like-
need them.
He's like wearing a very fine corset as well because it's just like expensive. Like he is just outfitted in a mishmash of clothing he
Amazing.
stole from there.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I have a question. Who's
Yeah, bro.
the
Also,
smartest
of course,
person you know?
I'd be Timmy
Like,
or Milajov.
I'm talking about like, not necessarily street smart. Like, I guess like who's a loser that you know?
who's the biggest book smart dude that you know?
Guys, what are we?
Squares
Doing?
is what they call them.
I want to know how
Or
werewolves function in
Dweebs?
this world. 'cause
Fucking
if they're
Never know.
that
I don't know
that
what we're
old that
doing.
old man that does the priest.
Oh, cool.
He's a
Oh,
fucking
cool.
loser.
Great. Well, this was
Fucking
helpful.
zing.
Oh my god.
I like your look. Yeah.
And he does like a little curtsy and then like a 360 spin. And
then he does-
And then he moonwalks away.
Gender.
Whoa, this guy fucking rules, actually.
Gender of the day.
Let's invite him to the party. Yeah.
To inform all of you, I'm just wondering if the werewolves are regular.
If you were not in chat, Lana, you would know what's going on.
No, I understand.
First of all, that is false.
No, that's
I've been here.
Hold up.
Dead in the eye,
and
I
I'm fucking
know.
lost. Yeah.
So to
I
recap,
meant, like,
to
more-
recap, to catch you up.
No, I understand what's happening. It was more of a like metaphysical, like what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah, and I think that's fair, honestly.
We talked to like.
Robbie wants to find a library in a very sad town.
We're really,
Which I think
really.
we've established before. There is no.
There
library. I
is
think we've
no.
asked
Yeah,
before,
this is
and I
actually
think
the
they're
third
like, "Oh, fuck
episode you guys
this
have
is
asked for a library.
I just,
No,
you know,
no,
I like
third
to
episode,
be...
Robbie has asked for a
Heard.
library.
Which
I was like, so they're in the
like to be
burned down
served.
mansion.
because
Did anyone
Robbie doesn't
steal
read in
them?
real life, but that's actually a lie. So let me not try and slander my friend.
I guess I'm gonna drink more.
But do the werewolves walk amongst us? Like, could we kill them as humans?
As humans,
because
yeah.
that seems like it'll be easier.
Um,
But if they're always werewolves, then that.
I feel like we've
That
been
plan.
attacked in the middle
he's,
of the day.
he's about like a block away, and he spins around.
Still
And
moonwalking.
he begins to run at all of you.
Why?
And when he gets right up close, he's like, breathing heavily. He comes up, and you hear my voice. Okay, so you guys know that the werewolves have a hideout that they live in.
There are two different ones we have the locations of.
So even if they were vampires, even if they were humans during the day, we would still have to go to their hideout.
Yeah.
To find out.
Oh. Okay, well that answers that.
Yeah.
Great.
that was hard.
Think of it like a bandit camp.
It's funny because he's running in a corset.
Yeah. And then I give him back. He's like, oh. So how'd I get here?
Hey.
Hey, do you need
I-
like water?
Yeah.
I loosen his stays and send him on his way.
So we fade to black. We come back up. What are you guys doing?
So we will need to go to the back of the waterfall where they live. Eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that was.
The whole goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like nothing.
Literally. Yeah.
It's
That seems accurate to me. That seems
it
reasonable.
seems like there's nothing to be gained in town, so let's go.
Okay. So
Are we walking there?
where are you guys going?
The Cave of Whispers. Is that what it's called in the game?
What?
Is that what it's
I
called?
never even gave you a cave name.
Did you
It's a
just
sick name,
pull
though.
that out of your ass?
That is a
That's
cool
pretty good.
name.
I feel like that comes from a video game. Y'all would know, right? I don't know.
The Cave of Whispers is up there with here's your Clockwork Man. I give it to him.
We're doing the best that we can.
Touche.
Improv, baby.
The Cave of Wonders.
It's a.
That's a
That's
vagina.
Is it the Cave of Waterfalls?
It's behind a waterfall, and the waterfall is on the lake where we destroyed Van Richter's house.
Is it
The
Soylent
tower.
Green?
Yeah. What?
What?
Soylent Green is people, and there's no Soylent Green here.
There were
Tree
were
Lamp,
two-
thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, thank you
Welcome
so
to the
much.
Party.
Wow.
I know you almost didn't, but we're happy to have you.
Wow.
Really on the fence.
On this
I-
episode of all episodes, on this the day of my chaotic
We all
breakdown.
usually at least one of us wakes up and chooses violence. Today we woke up and we all chose violence.
Yesterday was Frog Day. It was very chill and very happy. And now we're just like,
It was not happy. It was a very hoppy
Called
day.
balance.
Ah.
okay.
So we fade to black.
Yay.
We fade up. You were still in the same spot in the center of the fucking town.
So wait. I go.
What are you doing?
I reckon we're going werewolf
I'm-
hunting.
I'm getting it now. Fade to black means Devin wants us to shut up.
It means move the fuck on from whatever you're doing, and
Trajectory
it
of the
sucks.
conversation as it stands. We need to go get back. Okay, so you have told us the name of the cave, right?
I have not.
No, there were
But
two
where's the
locations.
library?
Give it to. By the way, if you're following at home, every time
Okay,
Dev
guys.
says fade to black, do a shot, and you will fade to black.
You'll
in-
die. We are not responsible
Over.
for anything that happens to you.
Done.
This is the blackout stream. That's what it's called.
This is
Alright.
it. I hope so.
Rip.
God, I hope so.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. I love you guys. Don't do that. Drink a shot of water and a shot of alcohol.
We're on our way to the wolf den.
Okay, where is the wolf den?
There were 2 of them.
By the lake, up the waterfalls,
Behind the water.
Behind it.
which is near the lake.
All right, I
But
don't
we
want to fight.
follow
I
the
don't wanna
river.
fight anymore.
Can you drop the map in?
The map is in cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it there like recently?
Yep.
Okay.
I
cool.
put it there.
There recently.
I was just
A
saying,
minute
like,
ago.
I was like, is
All you would have
the
to
map-
do is scroll up.
I was literally asking you to do that, but I do have it muted because, you know.
Fair. All right. Yeah.
So are you essentially saying you want us to like point somewhere on this map?
Or,
Yeah, I want you to tell me what area you think it is in.
Okay.
Because it's come to my attention that you might not know exactly where it is or remember that.
No.
What gave you that idea?
No.
I feel like it's north.
It's.
And I'm looking here at Lake Zarovich, and I don't necessarily, like, here's
Is that the
Vlaki.
lake? Is that the one? It's not the pool.
I don't see a waterfall anywhere on this map, so I'm just...
Wait, what?
Yeah,
pool?
it's the falls by H.
Oh, Zare Falls. Interesting.
Sir.
I trust
Listen, I
Jacob.
was scrolling. I think that you're right, Jacob.
Dangerous game.
I think that's where it would be.
Wait, but does anyone remember where Van Richter's tower was? I don't think it was on Lake
The
Zarovich.
Tower
It
of
was.
the Lake.
It was on Lake.
Really
No,
quickly,
it was definitely
I
Zare Falls.
Yes, Keith.
want to play devil's advocate. There is a lake called Luna Lake, and that seems kind of werewolfy.
That-
That does sound
never-
werewolfy.
Is it far?
But also, if it's near his tower, I literally see a waterfall at Zare Falls. Like, it's there. There's a waterfall.
It's in the name.
Yeah, because I feel like it would be a really far distance to travel from Luna Lake to Valaki all the time.
That is.
It's Luna Lake.
That's
They
also-
probably
Yeah,
have.
but that's
They
they're
probably have
werewolves.
Yeah, but they probably have them there too.
I see a bridge over there, but I don't see any waterfalls. But what I do know is that the tower on the lake was, you
At
know,
Zervich.
this is the direction. It's Zare Falls.
Here.
Definitely, because we were
Where do
trying
you-
to avoid Castle Ravenloft,
Right.
which is K.
Right.
And then we ended up at Castle Ravenloft anyway, but like we were like, which route can we take that avoids Castle Ravenloft? It's definitely
So-
Zare Falls.
Cool.
I'll be honest. I don't remember where the werewolves are. I would like to point out that the Sarah Falls is really close to Castle Ravenloft. So if Guilty did want to mess with the werewolves, she literally could have just done it.
Wait.
But yeah, if that's where we think the werewolves are, then I'm for it.
I mean, when we talked to her, it was kind of a thing of like, this is a new development of their dissolution because she wants to change the order of the way that things are, and they're like not about it because the way that things are kind of work out for them.
Right.
So it's a dissolution. Like, it would make sense that they were kind of close in proximity when they were allies anyway. But also, again, I definitely recall being like, we can't run across Castle Ravencroft and we have to get here. And yet this is in sight of Castle Ravenclaw.
Nope.
Ravenloft.
Still wrong.
Ravenloft. Ravenloft.
Loft like the apartment.
Loft like Ante.
Raven.
Yes.
Sarah Croft. Anyway.
We fade to black.
Janine
Anyway,
passes out.
It is now 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and you're still in the center of this road debating
No.
where
we are
exactly
not.
this is.
We
You
have
are.
already-
You are. In fact, if I had to do
already-
a fade to black, 4 hours pass.
All right. Fair.
What are you guys doing?
We're going to Sarah Falls.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one
Everyone's
better
good?
argue with me. Damn it.
Okay.
I appreciate you guys all for agreeing.
So that's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. That's about 37 hexagons. What's 37 divided by 4?
Oh no.
So 32 divided
8?
by 4 is 8.
All right.
Yeah, it's about 8.
Yeah, so it's about an 8-mile walk.
That's so many miles.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your mile time at a jog?
I'm not running.
I
Well,
hope I
30
never know
minutes.
that.
Isn't the
Mile and
carriage?
30?
Just kidding.
How long was the carriage to the? Wouldn't the carriage be back by then?
Carriage didn't have instructions to come back for you.
Can we
Why
like
not?
get other
We can borrow
like
one.
another
Yeah.
thing of transportation?
Yeah, you wanna rent some horses?
Yeah.
Don't let
Why
me
are
do
you
it
looking
this
at
time.
us like that, Evan? Yes.
Yeah.
Like, why are you looking at
Do we
us
have
like you're
to
really
rent-
excited for
or
us
can-
to
Yeah.
fuck up renting horses like we did in our first campaign?
Do we have to rent them, or
Lana.
can we seduce for
What's a wagon wheel?
No, you can't seduce the horses.
I don't. Nope, not what I said.
What about the
That was-
horse owner?
that was a
Did
joke.
someone say horse caught?
Nope.
Sorry.
You did.
You did. You just did.
I heard it.
So yeah, you go to where the they have where you bought the chicken and the lamb.
Oh, they died.
Wait a
You
second.
never bought the chicken, but you bought the lamb.
I have a better idea.
And they're willing to sell you all a horse for 40 gold apiece.
Okay.
That feels like a lot.
Well, she said sell.
Sell forever?
That means we get to keep them.
Okay, but
have
we
3
can
horses.
share. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm down.
It is in fact PSN Misohoni and Omega Thug both corrected it as 9.25 miles.
Well,
That was fucking
Yeah, a real
priceless.
kick out of that.
Thank you for your name, by the way. You were a
Man.
fucking gift. Hey guys, I have a quick idea that might be helpful.
What's up, man?
First off, where's Dog? And also, can we use Dog to help us figure out the direction to go in, since nobody has any idea which direction?
You're right. Dog is.
Also, should we talk to the priest since we heard that the priest was
We-
very knowledgeable?
we also totally did give Dog.
The clothing, like
Yeah.
pieces of clothing from the parents provided for us for the kids. Okay.
Where's Dog?
Dog
Is
is
it
still
the
the
church?
church.
Oh, let's go back to the church then and grab Dog. Dog is useful as fuck right now
So
Oh,
and adorable.
as we fade to black, we open up on the church.
we stand in the
You're all
square
walking-
for 4 hours and then decide to go to church.
As you walk up to the church, you see it looks like young little Robbie is doing some work on the outside, fixing something, and sees all of you, and like just pouts and walks around the
God,
room.
I love angsty
Buddy.
teenagers. He's doing beautiful art on the outside of this church, isn't he?
He's trying to climb it.
Doing
There
a
are
great
people
job.
Yeah.
And then out from the front, of course, comes what's his fucking name?
Father.
Father Lucian.
Yeah,
Hey,
Father
dude.
Lucian.
Father Lucian. Welcome back. I think this is what I sounded like, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Why
That
not?
sounds right.
Yeah.
This feels like a fatherly priest.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Creepy.
do you have our dog?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Come here, dog. Come here. And you hear this as the door gets kind of slammed as the dog slides across the ground, goes and looks at all of you and starts jumping up and like trying to lick all of you.
Wow.
What kind of dog is he?
It's a black lab.
Oh, that's amazing. I didn't realize that.
The best dog that can ever exist.
I don't know. Burmese mountain dogs.
They are pretty cute. Black lab was my first dog. So.
Oh.
But it's just like
Wait, do we?
Who
has the clothes?
Well, didn't we? Dog already pointed us where the cave was last time.
yeah. So where is that?
I don't know. We should have him.
That's
again,
what
just so
I
we can
thought.
find
We
out
were just
the-
gonna ask Dog again. I was.
Oh, you went. Oh,
We're just gonna ask Dog, not like
He knows.
have
Wait,
him lead
will
us
you-
there.
wait. Will you please speak to Dog?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, speak to Dog.
Oh, great.
I thought that's what we were doing.
That's
Oh,
exactly.
I
Well, no,
thought-
that's a roundabout. I was gonna say he'll lead us there. but
Right,
You could just
yeah.
talk to him.
Yeah.
Talk to Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking talk to Dog, man.
Dog.
so you cast a spell?
Yes.
Burn the spell slot. All right. Hello.
Hey.
Did you bring me treats?
I sure did.
Give me the treats.
Okay.
Give me the treats.
Okay.
Give me the belly rub.
Okay.
Give me the belly rub.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at my tail. It's wagging real fast because I love you.
Wow, I love you too. Do you remember when you
Anyway.
to that werewolf cave? For this what?
What?
I gave you some children clothes to smell.
Oh, yeah.
You remember where you took us after I did that?
Maybe. Do you have the clothes still?
Yeah.
Give me them.
Okay.
and he just fucking bolts.
Oh,
Let's chase him. Run after
We're
him.
ready. I mean, let's do it.
Okay.
we have a horse. We have horses.
You did not do anything with those horses.
We
You
didn't-
got some prices.
Yeah, we got some prices. We didn't buy anything.
You didn't seduce or purchase any horses.
Let's just run. Let's just run after dog.
All right.
We're
are
gonna
you
see
guys
Yeah.
right now.
Tired by the time we
We're
get there.
ready.
Yeah,
We're
Yeah.
following dog.
Dog runs north out of Valaki to the edge of Lake Zorovich.
Oh.
Then dog continues to run east along it until you get to the bridge. He crosses the bridge and he continues to run up north to the northern part of the Svalich woods. And as he continues to run, you hear him stop and you hear a yelp. He yelps.
Oh.
You guys are keeping up, but not at the same pace as this dog can run.
I'm
And
flying.
You see him running back. Oh, you are flying, aren't you?
I am flying.
So you hear this, and are you flying through the trees, or are you flying above the trees?
I think I would be flying above the tree. Well, how the trees are pretty thick.
dense,
Yeah.
dense as fuck. It's a haunted forest.
Daft.
How
dude.
how tall?
More
are the,
dense than you could imagine.
How tall are the trees?
38 feet.
And I can't see through them.
It's very hard to see through them. You're gonna have a perception check with disadvantage.
How
The
low?
DC is very high.
Okay, so I'm imagining that I was flying the whole time.
Okay,
I get up to the edge of the forest. How high are like the lowest branches?
37 feet.
What?
Yeah.
The lowest branches?
Oh, you're gonna fly into
I'm saying if I was flying under where it's like safe and I'm not like getting fucked up, hit by branches every 5 seconds.
Okay. You'd have to fly. You'd have to fly. You know what? It's like Belle when she's lost in that dark forest. Like there's branches everywhere. Your cloaks are constantly getting caught on them as you run through.
So like if you're running through, you're having to like dodge branches.
Yeah, it's rough to run through. It's not because
Well,
Robbie, I don't think you're going to be able to fly.
So it sounds like I'm not flying at all.
okay. So
It
you're
sounds like I would have ended up running after him when we got to the forest because I wouldn't be able to see him from above.
yeah. You now hear dog barking.
Let's.
As you get closer, you see that dog is surrounded by 5 wolves.
Well,
Fuck
okay,
now.
we've
Not on
done
my
it.
watch, you don't.
Okay.
It's taking you about 2 hours to finally get here.
Ooh, of jogging?
Yeah.
That sounds
You are all have 1 point of exhaustion from jogging.
But guess what?
I would disagree with that assessment because as a fighter, I do have endurance.
If you'd like, you can roll the 17 Constitution checks.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Listen, man.
17 times.
Yes. Because the idea is if you continue to move at a dash, you have to then, after several times dashing, roll every time to keep up the dash.
Okay,
one level again?
considering I flew most of the way,
which it was the
and-
same kind of same type of exhaustion rules.
God damn it!
Yeah,
guess-
flying is still exerting energy to keep up a certain pace.
No, I found.
No, Robbie, I will give you 3 levels of exhaustion if you want to fucking argue.
Fade to black. Fade to black.
I will roll 17 times.
Please don't. We're kind of exhausted, but we all have gutters.
Yeah.
I am immediately running towards dog.
Okay, so you're now in this kind of circle pack as these wolves are surrounding dog. You get in the middle with dog.
Good.
Yeah. Dog has a little bit of a bite on their shoulder.
Fuck no, dude.
I'm protecting dog. I tell dog, we'll take care of them. Run back into
Your
town.
spell has ended. It's been about 2 hours in this trek. So you say that to dog, but dog doesn't seem like it really understands what you're saying.
Go home,
I'm,
dog.
I'm casting Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
Okay. Go ahead and
'Cause
roll.
they don't,
You know
like,
what?
see
Let's
me.
do Keith, Lana, Nate, Robbie, Jacob, Janine.
Okay.
Cool.
Keith, go ahead and go first. We're going to use minion rules for these boys.
Use what?
Medium.
Minion rules.
Minion.
One of them is a crit.
Ooh.
The other one is a 12.
Get it?
Okay, a 12 does not hit. Would you like to use an advantage, one of your inspiration dice?
I think I'm okay.
Okay.
We have so many.
Should I just use it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead and
so
use
Yeah,
one.
go for it, man.
I'll just use mine.
How many do we have? 40?
No, we're like.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
good.
So,
What?
Keith,
Yeah.
the way minion rules work is if you miss an attack, they just do damage to you. They never roll to attack. They never take a turn. They only get to do damage to you if you fail on an attack against them.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Keith, you do crit one of them, but one of them does bite you for 6 points of damage.
Woof.
No.
Go ahead and roll your damage though for that wolf.
Okay, so that is max damage plus.
Sorry. Did we ever establish what weapons we got from the toy
It's
shop?
the exact weapons you currently wield, but silvered.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, no, just like your main one.
Yeah.
So you have a halberd that's silvered.
So that is 26.
Ooh. So you see Keith jet off this Eldritch Bolt, and it slams into the wolf, just ripping it in half.
Nice.
And as the energy's still going there, you see Keith begin to shoot off in a different direction, and that wolf jumps up and bites your hand, releasing the arcane energy, and your Eldritch Blast fizzles as it bites off at your wrist.
Bummer.
Boo. Bad bite.
Lana, you're up.
So I would like to cast plant growth. And the way the spell works is the spell channels vitality into plants within a specific area. You can cast this spell, choose a point within range. All normal plants in a 100-foot radius centered on that point become thick and overgrown. A creature moving through the area must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves. So their movement gets divided by 4.
Cool.
And I can exclude 1 or more areas from any within the spell's area being affected. So I would like to exclude all the areas that we're in.
Okay, great. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
And I guess and no, is anyone else surrounded by the wolf? Like, are we all being surrounded by the wolves?
No,
now?
you've kind of cut everyone else off from you because no one else has entered into the circle.
Okay, so it's just me and dog.
Yeah.
And we're surrounded. No, there's nothing else I want to do. No, that's not true. I want to use Cure Hands at first level on dog.
Cure hands.
Cure Wounds.
Now, I don't think you can because you just casted Plant Growth. That's 2 spells in the turn.
That is a good point.
Nate, unless you have something else.
No, but I will pick up dog.
Okay, you are now holding dog.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to run full speed and
Shaking in your...
I'm guarding him with my body.
run full speed, run 2 steps up the side of the nearest tree,
Okay.
fling myself off of it, and the wolf that attacked Dog and is closest to Dog and Lana,
Yeah.
I'm going to like dive bomb onto it and punch it on the top of its head. with
Yeah,
my
roll your
silver
airbender
knuckles.
shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, this is some Aang stuff right here.
It totally is. So first attack. Wait, that was weird.
That's a miss.
Wait, that was also
Did it say something different in chat?
was that a D20? That was weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Second attack then.
All right.
Wait, do it again. Do an advantage.
Oof.
2.
What the hell?
I'm gonna use an advantage dice.
All right, on that second one.
Yeah.
All right.
I want silver knuckles.
All right.
Oh my
What
goodness.
up with that?
So,
I came down hard and didn't hit shit.
Oh.
as you come down, the wolves kind of jump out of the way. And as you kind of hit the ground with your superhero pose, they just dive on top of you. You take 10 points of damage as they bite both of your shoulders.
That sucks.
We're doing good.
Oopsies.
Robbie, you're up.
I yell, Spike! And my hummingbird comes out. He's got a red mohawk and
Wow.
a little spiked collar. And he'll attack one of the wolves.
Wait. What?
This is my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Let me have it.
That's fine. You can have it, but you definitely proposed your action as if you have, in fact, an animal companion
This
named
whole
Spike
time.
that just comes out from underneath your wings.
Did you not know that?
He
We
does
talked about
come out
this, right?
from underneath my wing.
Wait, you guys don't have that?
All right, so you cast spiritual weapon.
I cast spiritual weapon. That's my bonus action, and it will get an attack on one of the wolves.
Okay.
So D20 here, and then I think it's +6.
Oh yeah, that hits.
So then a D8 of damage.
Ho ho!
And then that D8 is plus my ability modifier 4, so 12.
12 points of damage to one of the wolves. We see this little red hummingbird with a spike collar come out from behind the wings of Robbie and dive right into one of the wolves. Its little long nose is driving into its hide. Jacob, you're up.
That was a bonus action.
Oh, I thought casting was the action and then
Pretty
its
sick.
attack is the bonus action.
No, that casting is a bonus action, but it says it gets to attack on the.
On the
On
turn.
the
So what's your
yeah.
action?
My action is just shooting the other wolf with my bow,
Okay.
and that is a 20.
20, that'll hit. Another wolf or the same wolf you've already attacked?
That will be the other wolf.
Other wolf, okay. That'll hit. How much damage?
D6, and then somebody's in combat with it, right?
No, doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. I'll say, yeah, the one that is in combat with Nate, since you're going to get sneak attack.
Okay, so I'll get 8 plus 3, or yeah, 8 plus 3.
11 points of damage. Not as much as your hummingbird did, but still
Not as much.
a worthwhile attack as you take your crossbow bolt and strike the creature. Jacob, what are you doing?
These are just regular wolves, right?
They look like pretty angry big old wolves. They don't look like werewolves.
Okay, cool. How
But then this is no National Geographic wolf.
Okay.
This is like a prehistoric wolf.
How many more?
This is before man domesticated the animal. This is when it was the feral creature that stalked the woods and ruled with its jaws.
Some wolfwalkers.
I'm gonna
Like
slowly
a
train it.
Tibetan
Give it
Mastiff.
this is
food
the-
until I domesticate it, and then it will start doing everything.
Long
I want.
con.
And we can interbreed the weird versions of it until it can barely.
Until it is a
Smaller and smaller versions until there's just one tiny one. That's
That can't
Mexican
give-
mountain
that
dog.
can't breathe.
Can't
that
give
cannot
birth
breathe.
naturally.
Yeah.
And has bird ears.
Mexican mountain dog.
Yeah, how many wolves are left?
Yeah, because we've only killed. What?
There were 5 when we got here.
Another
The
one
fuck?
just came by. Hey guys!
Unbelievable.
7 and you killed 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's he did with their Eldritch Blast.
Good for them. Good.
And remember, I punched the ground, so
And
He
then
helped.
You
You're
did
welcome.
great.
yeah.
2 wolves bit yeah.
Listen,
Whose turn
not
is it?
dwelling on the
Thanks,
Mine,
negatives.
Jacob's.
I mean,
He's still talking about trying to breed them.
Well,
well, I mean,
No backyard breeders.
okay. I'll shoot one of them with an arrow, I suppose. Yeah.
Alright. One that's already been hit or a new one?
I guess one that's already been hit. So
All right, you
dies.
see,
Finish it!
You see one chewing on Nate's left shoulder. Looks like a pretty good target.
Appreciate
Well,
that.
it sure is distracted.
Appreciate
thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Hope I don't roll a 1.
Beefcake shoulder.
Just a little
21,
guy. though.
Yeah.
And it, yeah.
Nice.
How much damage do you do?
It's median. 7.
7 points of damage. So the one that was chewing on Nate, you take out your bow and you release it, and you see it just fly right through its skull, and it can't even make a sound before it hits the ground. You look over, Nate, and you realize the creature just kind of fell as it was going in for its second attack, and you see Jacob over there that gives you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I give him one of these.
These are
Yeah,
regular
you
wolves.
you snap and give him the finger guns back.
Totally.
Wow.
We have to describe those things because it's a podcast listeners.
That's a good point. I snap and give him the finger guns back.
And then I flex my huge biceps in agreement.
Just veins.
We're like, the
everywhere.
hell's going on over
I
there?
don't know that Jacob is essentially a bodybuilder.
Essentially, I am.
Jacob's very right.
All right, Janine, what are you doing?
So I am going to approach the other one that is attacking Nate
Okay,
and hit it with my glaive.
nice.
Real hard. Real
Good job distracting them, Nate. That's what you meant to do, right?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yes.
bait.
It
That's
is
a
a
19.
silver.
19
It
will
is a
hit.
silver glaive too.
Well,
by the way.
first,
Yeah.
why don't we roll all of your attacks first and then roll damage after? Because there's like, we're gonna have to do this so many times.
You're Christina
Okay, so
Aguilera.
that's the back end of my glaive, which doesn't miss.
Are you
Take
are
a-
you gonna use a reroll for the back?
Use it.
No,
Okay.
it's only a D4.
Cool.
And then my second attack.
Oh, that's a crit.
Hey.
Oh, back to that
And
one.
The back end of my second attack. Jesus. Okay. Well, I guess I'm happy with that.
All right.
So that's 2d10. Well, that's 9 plus 4 is 13.
And with your crit, we see Janine go up to the one that's attacking Nate, and she stabs the glaive right into it. As you do, the other one that was nearby comes up and bites you at your arm. As you cut through that wolf, you come around the second time and you drive your glaive into the other wolf. You are going to take 10 points of damage, though, from the attack.
Why?
Because you failed 2 of your attacks, and when I was stating about minion rules, every time you fail an attack, you take damage, because the monsters and the creatures you're battling do not roll to attack or to take a turn.
So I'm going to reroll one of those then.
I actually asked if you wanted to, and you said,
know.
hell no.
I said no because I was like, it doesn't really matter because it's just attacks.
I did explain these rules before the game.
You did explain those rules before, and I do recall them. However, I forgot.
Well, I don't like the way they work now.
So go ahead and take your 10 points of damage, but you do take out 2 of the wolves.
When you said those rules, I didn't think that they would happen to me.
Wait a minute. Does one of them end up dead from the first attack?
I said both of them.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah, I know. So I kill one, and then the other one attacks from behind me as I'm killing the first one.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I guess. Whatever. Okay.
We could spend
No,
the
no,
entire
no,
combat
no,
with
no.
me slowing
No,
down
no,
and
no.
rolling to attack each one and
No,
do
no,
attack,
no.
but I feel this speeds things up.
This
We
does
have
speed
damage.
things up. However,
wolves
I
to
still
kill.
hate it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I just hate it when I get hurt, even if the mechanics say I should.
exactly. We should just.
It's very
Finn
inconvenient
wins.
for me, and for
I don't
Janine
like
to
that.
get bit by a wolf during Women's History Month.
Wow.
Wow.
Black History Month, which
Frankly,
literally makes March Black Women's History Month.
Wow.
Marcus.
Think about that, wolf.
Damn it!
And they're all Arctic wolves too.
That
Those
wolf.
oh,
motherfuckers.
Wow, even worse.
How dare!
frankly, that's
I'm not gonna kill the wolf. Worse, I'm gonna cancel it. Wolf is over party.
Did you know that once you're canceled on Twitter, you're literally dead in real life too? It's over for you
Yeah.
bitches.
it's done.
These wolves
Done.
are like changing their
Done.
names.
Like,
All right. Next up is Keith. You guys have 3 wolves left.
Oh yeah, I'll just shoot off more eldritch bolts
Alright.
at these wolves then.
I love how a couple people took damage. But she was like, no, I can't.
Not today.
Only because I'm annoyed
You
that
like-
it was my D4 attack that got me fucked up. I'm like, God damn it! No.
Do you want to reroll that too?
No, I think the 2 is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, the 18 though absolutely hits. That is a 1d10 plus 4. So that is 12 damage.
12 damage.
And I think I want to like aim for one of the wolves I was already hit.
Yeah. You aim for the one that that Robbie had hit with their crossbow, and you end up felling that one as well, as you just see the head get ripped off from your Eldritch Blast. It's like it's sitting there, and you see Robbie had just hit it with the crossbow, and Robbie kind of does like a feathered fist in the air, like, yeah! And then just like the head gets torn off by your Eldritch Blast.
Woof.
You do end up taking 6 points of damage. The last 2 wolves see this and begin to scatter. Lana, what would you like to do?
Robbie, what healing spells do you have?
Cure wounds and healing word.
Is there anyone that's a cantrip?
No.
Oh.
That's
Then I will cure wounds on dog.
yeah.
wait, should we kill those other wolves? Like,
The
do you
other
think they're
two.
reporting to the
Dog licks your face.
big wolf?
Okay,
I
and
mean, then we
I
have weapons and they can't get part one turn.
are we essentially there at the den, or are we just ambushed?
You're just in the forest.
Okay, well I put dog back down so he can continue leading us.
Okay.
But this time I put him on a little rope leash so that he can't run up ahead.
And
Okay.
that we can like walk. A little bit.
Before that happens, Nate, are you doing anything about the wolves that are running away?
How far away?
Doesn't matter right now. It's a minion fight, so
Jacob,
that distance
shoot him.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna try to.
You gotta run up and hit one?
They attacked dog, and I don't like that. So as Janine like stabs into the one next to me, and her halberd goes into it, I'm going to like turn and put my hand on it and push off of it, spin over it,
Spin
and
move.
punch. Yeah, spin move.
Spin
punch
move!
One that punch the first one's running away.
I noticed a trend.
Yeah, I'm gonna do cool shit.
The more cool things you try to stack on top
Yeah.
of the attack, the less likely it happens.
And guess what?
We're
I'm
do
gonna
it
keep
anyway.
doing it.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
paint us a visual picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Someone has to.
For
Yeah.
the podcast.
I believe in you, Nate. I think you're
And
gonna.
as I do a double spin rotation, I'm coming down with my fist to try to pop one of these wolves that are about to run away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop
Is
it.
it the people's elbow or is it a fist?
This one's a fist. God damn it. 15?
15 will hit.
Oh my god. Suck it. All right.
Shock it, Trebek. R.I.P.
Your mother was a whore.
Still R.I.P.
Yeah. That's. Oh wait, did it damage? Oh, 9 damage.
9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Excellent. And you have a second attack.
Yeah.
We gonna use it?
Fuck yeah.
All right, go.
And then, so as I hit that one with my right hand, I roll and then backhand.
Little bopping Yoda.
I'm punching everything.
Is that
I can be a backpack while you run. Oh,
Would you like to use an inspo?
I do, yeah.
How many inspo we at now?
You are now at 20.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
That's how old I am.
14?
14 will hit.
Heyo.
Yeah.
All right.
Shut up and drink your Pacifica, baby.
With that second hit, we see Nate just take their fist and drive it right down into the wolf. But at that last moment, the wolf looks up, opens up its mouth as it goes to bite you.
Yeah.
But your fist goes all the way in.
That's amazing.
And then you just hear it just get punched up from the inside of its gut, and you see it just explode. Like, this is an anime kill.
Do I have a wolf? I have a wolf.
With a wolf head
Yeah.
on your fist.
Okay.
That's badass.
And there's still one wolf left?
And there's so much impact, the
Wanna hit
back end of the wolf just exploded.
Wow.
I blew its ass out by
No,
punching through
you
its
blew
face.
up everything past its neck.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay.
So wait, I walk over to you and I pull the wolf head off of your hand and then I flip it around so that the teeth are facing out.
It fixed it.
Leave it.
And then wait, is that and there's still one left?
Still one left.
I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
And I get 2 more unarmed attacks.
Nate, do you want to talk about something?
I don't.
Murdering these.
Rage,
Nobody-
rage,
nobody
fucking
talk-
rage.
Wow, this coming from Jacob.
You fucking
I'm sorry,
child
they're not
murdering bastard
children.
piece of shit. Sorry.
Okay, I can't domesticate children and breed
Yes,
them
Really
into smaller versions.
undomesticatable.
It hits.
All right. And that is.
Go ahead and roll all your attacks first. 'cause
Okay,
you
yeah.
flurry of blows.
Yeah. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. That's why you're the DM.
We got any dungeon master hats?
Oh.
Woof. That's a 1.
Wait.
You
oh,
take
it's
an
11.
advantage.
Yeah. Would you like
Take
to
an
use one of your
advantage.
advantage for the 11?
Can I use one more?
Yep. Well, inspo, not advantage.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
else is like drinking a lemonade, watching you just murder these wolves.
24.
You see, you take off the head and you shove it onto another head of the creature so its jaws are clenched, and you just begin to pound on the sides of it. Kind of like, you threw a blanket over it and then beat it with oranges kind of thing.
I'm looking at
She
A like,
can.
maybe we need to talk when we
And
get
then
home.
when you rip out, we see like a punch that as you hit it, you slide to the left, and then you wind up with another punch, and you punch it, and you slide to the right, kind of like a finishing move in a fighting game.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
2 hops this time.
and then you kind of run back, and everyone else. This is like kind of like you hear Nate making his own sound effects, and you hear this as his fist is like charging with ki, this energy, and he just goes and he just does an uppercut, and you see the wolf go, poof, and then we see like 7 frames of the wolf in the air.
Wow.
And then eventually the wolf just kind of lands on the ground. As it goes to stand up, there's this one last spin kick as it just gets its jaw ripped out from its mouth. And just Nate just covered in wolf blood.
Hey,
That was.
pretty cool, buddy.
You okay?
Shut
Nate.
up.
You
I
feeling
feel
all right?
we weren't actually werewolves because while that
Pretty
was
young.
cool,
I like the hustle though.
I turn back and I'm like,
this is halfling Nate.
and then I walk over to Dog and I pet him and I go, "You all right, buddy?"
You pet him with blood.
Yeah.
The dog is kind of like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but then the dog immediately accepts like the affection. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure of that.
So you spend 15 minutes trying to get Dog to agree to a leash, which he finally does. But it's definitely one of those like he's like his head's down and he kind of like backs away when you try to put a leash on him.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
But you finally end up getting him to agree, and you continue to trek. It's the sun has now set. It is pretty dark.
Should we be more subtle
you
going through
do
this
hear
forest?
a sound in the forest, like someone running.
Okay.
So it sounds
It's
like
coming from where you are right now, coming from the. Never eat soggy waffles. Coming from the west.
Let's get in the trees and like try to see what's happening before. Well, I mean that's what I'm gonna do.
So, you climb into the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I want to hide.
we are at
I would like to.
I, right?
What's that?
We're at I.
You're in that general vicinity.
Okay.
No, I? No.
Oh, sorry. We're north.
You are
Kidding.
in M.
M.
Yeah, you were in Western M.
Massachusetts.
Devin, I have an Eldritch invocation that says when you are in an area of dim light or darkness, you can use your action to become invisible until you move or take an action or reaction.
Oh yeah,
So I would like to do that as
Okay.
this person runs up.
that's great. Janine, what about you?
I am also going to. I will head into a tree as well.
Okay, you climb up into a tree. Do you get a good vantage point. Robbie, what are you doing?
Silently.
I'll go with Janine, but not. I'll pick a different tree.
Okay, you fly up as the majestic bird you are and perch onto a great branch that you know is going to be the right place. And it's one of these like kind of really cool stalker looks, like an animal that stalks its prey because your feathers are
Predator.
kind of out in a V formation as you've perched down, ready to drop on whatever comes near you.
Pretty cool.
Your talons kind of wrapped around the trunk. Lana, what are you doing?
I will stand and wait, holding Dog on his leash for whatever's about to come.
Okay, dog's kind of like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna pretend like I'm pretending that I'm alone with Dog.
Okay, like you're just going out for a walk.
Yeah.
I'm just a regular girl walking at midnight.
In a
wolf-
wolf filled.
What? Can't a girl walk around anymore?
I'm like
Gossip
keeping
girl.
my eyes on Lana just in case. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nate, what about you?
Woman walks home alone at night. You see that movie?
So I'm going to dash to the side, and I want to try to find a tree that is closest to Lana and Dog, so I'm right next to them.
Okay.
And can see that they are okay or otherwise.
And Lana playing the role of bait.
Lana,
Yeah.
No, I'm
I know,
playing.
I'm fucking with you.
a regular person.
She's
A
just
big-
the girl next door with her dog, and they're both covered in wolf blood.
She's a big, strong woman.
What's your what
And no
race are
hair.
you again?
Goliath.
Aren't you huge?
Yeah.
Yeah, enormous.
Hey.
So exactly, she's living
Yeah,
her fucking
You
life.
hear feet stamping on twigs and leaves. The pace is quick, and it's getting closer.
Sick.
This is my sound effects.
I'm still standing and waiting. Turn towards the direction it's coming from.
As you all wait, some of you with your heightened abilities hear this this heavy breathing of a young male. You would assume.
I start running towards the noise.
Okay. As you start running, everyone that's in trees see Lana just takes off, and Dog does as well. Dog begins to "Ruff, ruff, ruff, ruff." And then you hear the moving stop.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Wait, is he? And out from the trees is Milivosh, that bratty teenager that you dealt with in the original Velaki episode. The one who you helped grow their plants. So him and his sister could be fine. You look at him, and he goes and he like falls onto your shoulders, like, help me, please. And you see his eyes are beginning to turn a wolf-like color, and you look down, and he is bloody and beaten, scarred, and you see that there's a massive chunk taking out from his shoulder. I just want to see my sister.
I'll cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. As you cast Cure Wounds on him, he's like, no, please.
Doesn't cure werewolfism.
And he falls to the ground, and you see his bones begin to break and snap and go in different directions as his joints begin to turn, and his back rips open, and you see this kind of ridge of fur begin to expose.
Dev, I want to shoot off some Eldritch bolts
Okay.
at this person.
No, you need
While they're
silver,
changing.
Keith.
Magic works.
Magic way.
Oh, it does? Okay.
And as he kind of looks at you, as he's changing, he's like, I just want to see my sister. And
Well,
the 19 will hit.
Nice. D10 plus 4. That's 5 damage. Rip.
5 damage. He falls and kind of spins onto the ground and hits a tree. He's like, he's looking around as this transformation continues to take place.
Oh no.
Lana, you've taken a turn. Keith, you have Nate. What do you want to do with this?
Shit. I think I want to try to pin him down.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run up and just try to like pin him because I want to try to get information out of him, and I'm not really sure if he's innocent or not. He's obviously transforming, and that's scary, but he seems scared by it. So I don't want to just punch him in the head because
I would like to use my turn to help too. Like to be a second to also be grappling at the same time if we can do it at the same time.
So you're Nate's getting an advantage on this as you drop down from the tree and your
Nice.
raven form kind of cloaking any of the sky above you, and your talons dig into the ground, helping Nate with this roll.
And I'm assuming this is a strength check.
It is a athletics check.
Okay. There's a 13 and
So as you go to do that, he kind of peels off while he's still in the middle of his transformation. Neither of you are able to grapple him as he kind of tumbles off to the side. His hand goes out against one of the tree trunks, and you see claws just rip down through the bark. And he's like, "Ah!" And you see his chest begin to grow. And he's like, "Ah!" "Ah!" Begins to cry out to the moon again. Jacob, what are you doing?
Kill him. Kill him before they know where we are.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair.
He is a child.
He's a teenager.
Oh,
You say that to Jacob like it matters.
oh wait, that's just gonna just drive up your bloodlust even more from what we've seen from you.
well, fantastic. I'm trying to remember, but can we cure lycanthropy?
We
or
don't know how
well,
to yet.
Guess
We-
he's dead. Sorry.
Yeah, we've heard of ways the Amber Temple.
yeah.
This conversation happening while
No.
Jacob's wondering if he should load the
Wait,
cut the black. Cut the black.
I'm still in the trees, and he's still actively transforming.
Yeah.
I want to try to manacle him.
Okay. Do you
So
have
then-
ankles?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have fuzzy and regular.
Yeah.
Transform.
Give him fuzzy. Give him fuzzy. Keep him comfy.
No, I'm getting
Guys.
the other ones. I'm assuming are metal, which
So
would hurt
you're gonna
him.
first attempt to grapple him so you can put these on,
I believe in you.
because you can't just like.
Hey, will you put your hands out real quick?
Hey, I know you. and
Do you
I
have a
was
fake
dick-
badge?
Hey, I was a dick to you earlier. Can you do what I say? Fuck.
Literally me in every relationship ever.
I
Well,
can assist Jacob.
You've actually already taken a turn.
Well,
If Janine would like to assist,
Is it a free action to throw the manacles to somebody?
that's a bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna do that because
Who are you throwing them to?
Me.
someone buffer. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Janine.
You throw them to Janine. Janine kind of grabs. They're
I'm
flinging
literally
around
the
your hand.
Goliath.
You're holding dog.
No, I put dog down and on
Yeah,
their leash.
you're holding dog's leash. Is all you're holding. All right,
I have a
you're gonna
plus
try to
5
grapple
to
him.
athletics.
I'm
Same.
just going to shoot him with one of the silver arrows.
All right. You pull out your silver arrow. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Yeah. Plus 6.
Would you like to use one of your inspos? Gonna
Yeah.
bleed him dry before you get into that cave.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Great.
wonders.
It's worse. Not worse. Still not good.
Still does not hit. Janine,
So from
you just caught these manacles in your hand.
from my vantage point in a tree as well, I'm going to hop down and attempt to manacle him.
Okay. So first you need to make a successful grapple check. Then someone else will have to attempt to manacle them.
That's literally what he just said to Jacob.
No, you said you will have to grapple him first and then manacle him. I thought it was one person. It was
I
a
thought
one
it-
person.
yeah.
Game.
No, it's two sets of actions. So one to grapple and one to manacle.
Well,
Yeah.
can
It'd be way too powerful if I gave monsters the ability to like grapple you and then restrain
is
you.
grapple technically an attack?
Grapple is an action.
Okay. That is 18.
18.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, I rolled an 18 on the die before bonuses.
Okay.
He's a teen.
He's a
were-
teen
he's
Going
wolf.
through
teen
puberty.
werewolf.
Teen
Should
wolf,
I
yeah.
use an advantage? Or should I bother?
In fact, what I'll do right now is I will tell you the number you need to beat.
It's a 22.
I did not say it was a +4. I just said he rolled an 18 before bonuses. So you would need to roll a 20 or higher.
Okay. Should I?
What's your bonus?
5.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, why not?
Go
Go
for it.
for it.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Damn.
Damn.
Why?
Oh,
That's
fuck.
so cute.
I could have given you bardic inspiration, and then this wouldn't be a problem.
Wouldn't be a thing.
Sorry.
It's all good.
And as you try to grapple him, you see as you're grappling with them and attempting to get him restrained, they fully turn and they just kind of look up.
Wait, can you give him disadvantage with Bardic Inspiration?
And they just growl at you.
Oh, boy.
They're going to go ahead and make their first attack, which is a bite.
Okay, well, I have a reaction to that.
Okay, what is your reaction?
To tell them to don't.
Please stop.
Don't
Oh, do okay.
it, dude.
Fuck you.
Yeah, don't, please.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, sorry, I have another campaign that I'm playing in. and-
Okay, 18, that's going to be a hit, I believe.
Everyone, we need to kill him.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Am I entering his reach or is he entering my reach?
Well, you were trying to grapple him, which means you were in within range with him. So,
Did you get a crit?
poo-poo to you.
Shield is what I'm
Did
gonna
you get a
go
crit?
ahead and cast.
Yeah, I got a crit.
Shield.
See, that's not cool.
I
Shield
cast
does
shield.
not help.
It is a reaction.
It gives you +5 to your armor class. So it will stop the 18, but it will not stop the crit.
Interesting.
The
Is it, well, it's an, okay, so if it's an 18 with a
first attack
claw,
fails because
with
you
his-
cast shield.
which is a bite,
But the second attack,
Which is
with the
claw.
claws,
which is lower,
Yeah.
so I'm fine with
Okay.
that. Burn that spell slot.
8 plus 2, 10 points of damage. Replicating Space, thank you for subscribing. Also, thank you to the wonderful. Oh, my chat doesn't go back. I missed someone. We are in the middle of this.
Tombstone.
Tombstone. Thank you, Tombstone.
Hey.
And they then run over. No, they're actually going to stay in combat with Janine. What are you doing, Keith?
Eldritch Blast. Let's blast this guy.
Got a blast!
Damn.
So that would be +8, so 17.
That hits.
Twice?
Ew.
Nice. Nice. So that is +8, so another 17 damage.
Another 17 damage.
Dang, nice.
So, wait, is that 17 twice?
No. So I rolled 2d10s, and then that together was 9.
Okay.
And then because I get +4 on each roll, that is a 17. Yeah.
Okay, so 17 total. Okay. Lana, what are you doing?
Okay. I yell to dog, and I understand he does. I'm not actually speaking with him, but as you would to a dog you actually own, where you're like, go, like, get away from
Dog
here.
gets it and books the fuck out of there.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you play Last of Us, where like there's the one NPC that just never gets hurt, and just like dog just leaves.
Cool. Okay. I will. Sorry, but I'm just gonna straight up attack.
Good.
Milovich. Miovich.
Milovoj.
What?
Milovoj.
Yes. I will attack with my Ikulwa and then my quarterstaff. Why is that? Oh, there we go.
You what is a unnatural 20, dirty 20 that hits.
Correct.
Ew.
And then
But you don't have it set up, so no one can see your dice rolls happen.
there. But I thought I'd. Okay.
It's okay. It's not. Let's see. And you do 3 points of damage with your equal.
How in the world did that happen?
So you go and you kind of just nick them.
I guess I rolled a 1. All right. Well, then I'll attack with my quarterstaff.
And you attack with your quarterstaff. You hit, and you feel like I should have done a bunch of damage, but you realize it's not silvered, and it does no damage to the creature.
No damage.
No. What?
Ooh.
Well,
Fine.
I'm glad we got those silvered weapons, eh?
Well, then instead, well, not instead.
No.
but-
You attempting to do that, I let you automatically hit to learn that knowledge.
I see.
So you don't get to change your turn.
No, but that was my 2-weapon fighting, so
Yeah.
I still have a.
Wait, just so you know, 2-weapon fighting means you use a bonus action to make a second attack with an offhand weapon.
Oh. Okay.
So that is your bonus action.
Okay.
Nate, what about you?
I'm going to run up and jump as high as I can and blast this thing
Which
in
is
the.
literally like 12 inches, right?
No, I can jump pretty high. I'm just a short little guy.
Sorry, I'm still on like bullying short people mode. Please
Yeah.
continue.
We do not approve of bullying here, Janine.
Listen,
Unless it's
Melania
of each
Trump is
other.
not fucking first lady anymore, and bullying is back on the table.
The worst.
He's
for the record, go ahead and
motherfucking
roll your
worst.
attack.
So I'm gonna run and jump and Superman punch this guy in the or this werewolf in the head. First attack.
I'm sorry. That was toxic.
We forgive.
We're in the middle of battle. It happens. 11.
That does not hit.
Cool. I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
16.
The 16 will hit.
Cool. And with that, my silver knuckles gonna do 9 fist smashing damages to its head.
9 points of damage. As you smack it, you see a flint in its eyes of this recognition, overtaken by just the anger that this werewolf form has presented to it. As you punch it, you realize every time you hurt it, the person who is inside is feeling that, but not its monstrous form.
Oh no.
Well, that sucks.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Well,
You
no.
fucking bummed, I guess.
Actually,
What do we?
We can try and incapacitate it. Does anyone have, maybe Keith or Robbie can use a spell to like hold or charm?
I mean, I can use command to have him.
Run away.
No, just stop.
Drown.
Anything else you want to do on your turn, Nate?
No, that's all I can do. I'm gonna stay right there.
Robbie, you are up.
What a bummer.
I will command him. Grovel just sounds like a weird word. Can I use?
There's a lot of words
grovel.
out there, right? There are
So many
so many words that exist.
Did you say travel?
Can you name 140 words?
Well,
oh
of
shit,
the
we're doing that
words,
today, aren't we?
We still need
of
to do
the
that.
words
Yeah.
that are listed, Grovel says the target falls prone and then ends its turn. So I'll command him to grovel. I'll try that. Wisdom 15. I really just want him to lie down.
It's a 15.
The save is 15, yeah.
He saves.
We can give you disadvantage if we want.
If you like.
I'm down. Shit.
You want to use that 5?
Let's do it.
We unfortunately know this team.
That's a 2. That fails.
Yeah.
His turn hasn't come yet, so Jacob's still gonna get a turn before this happens.
Oh.
And
What?
so's Janine.
Oh, so he's not groveling.
It's Robbie just read it, and it sounds like on his turn he will do the action that Robbie suggested or commanded,
No, it just says the target falls prone and then ends its turn. But it doesn't
which
necessarily.
makes me assume that it ends its turn means that this happens on its turn. Jacob, what would you like to do?
If I wanted to manacle it,
Oh, yeah.
would I
follow
do
the-
that?
yeah.
We
What
can
would-
both hold an action to
Yeah.
the end of his action, and you can
Yeah.
grapple him, and then I can, because I have the manacles.
I
at
feel
this
like
point.
you should grab, because I have the fuzzy manacles too. you're stronger?
As a
Which
free
one is
action, I
silver?
can pass it to him because that's
Yeah.
what we did last
Well,
week.
that's a great question.
Bonus
Yeah.
action. But
Bonus action, my bad. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I will.
You're gonna prepare to manacle them the moment that Janine grapples them.
Manacled.
All right. So Janine, you're
After-
going to attempt to grapple them the moment that they go prone. Mm-hmm. All right.
like no. Yes. Thank you for
They go prone. You now have advantage
I
on
was
this
gonna say,
grapple.
advantage, right? I get advantage, right?
That's good.
Oh.
What? Why?
What's
Did I
your
roll
Do it
twice?
again.
You succeeded.
I
I
rolled- I
rolled
mean,
a
I-
1.
Wow.
Ooh, that's very
So
bad.
does
So-
it extra.
As it falls
Grovel?
prone, and it's sitting there kind of like kind of whimpering, groveling. You go over and grab it, and it goes to fight back for a little bit, but you just see again the flash of recognition in its eyes, and it loosens its restraint against you. And at that moment, Jacob runs over, takes the manacles, and straps them against its giant, massive claws. As it kind of comes through, goes crying out as both of its arms are manacled.
Gag him.
Are they silver?
We can't let him know like
They're
where.
metal.
Yeah, where
So
we are.
I'm gonna hold my glaive against its skin.
Okay. Just kind of screams out in pain. You realize it is making a lot of noise.
Oh.
And then you hear a click sound as a crossbow bolt is loosened. You see them manacled. A crossbow strikes them right in the chest. And they kind of slump to the ground. They're still alive, but they're kind of breathing very shallowly.
I'm very angry.
And you see out of the wooded area a small shadowy form that has a crossbow driven up. As they walk out, they remove their hood. See, I could go on the adventures too. Little Robbie.
Oh shit!
My goddamn nerves. You are on them, Robbie.
I want to high five him.
And that is where we'll end this week's episode.
Wait, that's
shit.
the end?
Yeah.
Oh damn!
What?
Grab your rogue friend, a ranger, and some casters. Time to roll, have a good time, but don't burn down the tavern. Let's burn down the tavern.